only going to pay one lot of postage all day. That's one payment of £3.95, no matter what you're buying. And you can check out as many times as you like without having to pay another delivery charge. So shop online at www.sewingstreet.com, or you can order via our call centre, which is...
Is it working now? Before I say anything, look at this slide. Free P&P all day today. It's free P&P. I'll tell you why in a second, right? But you don't get it automatically. Oh, I'm echoing really badly in my ear, Paul, just so you know. Free P&P all day. You've got to use the code. Oh, I can see it now. So free PP. I was thinking, what on earth's that word? So freep. So freep. Tuesday, the 20th of October until midnight tonight. Until midnight tonight. It's... no, yeah, because it's echoing. I'll just turn you down. Right. Free PP till midnight tonight. So free papa. That's what you've got to do. Good morning and welcome to today's Early Bird. Well, where is it, John? You're saying, well, it's here. It's here. It's here. This is today's Early Bird special. You know what the Early Bird is? We bring you, it's not a mouse, we bring you something and give you an amazing price on it. Shall we bring in the graphics? Special price, special price, special price. Oh, the writing's so small I can't read it. Early Bird special, 5 times 1 metre pre-cut elastic, 6mm wide, £2.49. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look, so there are 5 pieces of elastic, all 1 metre in length. They're already cut, so if you buy one, you'll get 5 pieces of pre-cut elastic. Doesn't come joined together. 5 1 metre pieces of elastic. This is brilliant if you're making masks. This is fantastic, 6mm. Brilliant if you're making the masks, which you know we're all got to use these days. And you're going to make your own masks. This will be brilliant. You get 5 1 metre pieces, 6mm wide, for £2.49. I know. There it all is. What else can I tell you? It's elastic, it's white, it's 6mm wide. You get 5 1 metre pieces for £2.49. That makes them 50p each, doesn't it? That's 50p, that's 50p, that's 50p, that's 50p, and that's 50p. Brilliant. And if you put in so free PP, you'll get free P&P all day long. Oh, hang on. Oh, yes, right. Look here. It does say £3.95 plus. Ignore that. Ignore that on Tuesday, the 20th of October. Oh, I've just realised. Do you know what? I'm meant to be at a wedding on a beach in San Diego today. And that's not why we've got free P&P. We got free P&P because it's my first shift back with Hannah, and Hannah insisted on it because the A-team are back. The A-team are back. The A-team and Paul, little Paul. Because little Paul's only a freelancer, you see. Oh, and me, I am as well. I always have been, yeah. So it's the A-team with John and Paul. So it's Hannah, A-team with John and Paul. There's nobody else here. That's all there is. Oh, no. What was that man called that just came through and filled the kettle? Jeff. Jeff's here. Nobody knows who Jeff is, but he comes in every morning and he fills the kettle. I know. He's a Hannah's friend, apparently. A bit like when we used to be in Birmingham, the air conditioning man would only talk to Hannah. I know. She loved him. He had a funny little name, didn't he, that one? Yeah, Hannah knew his full name, both of his middle names as well. Anyway, buy this, because you got free PP, remember? So free PP. Oh, now, are there issues? Loads in baskets, but why aren't you checking out? Yes, normally by now. Has anyone rung the call centre? Oh, look, there's free P&P at the bottom there, look. Okay, how's she messaged in, on you or me? Oh, here we go. Yes, because look at this, right? This is now. I'll show you. I'll take you around the website in a minute. But look, okay. Oh, it's not working. Oh, sorry, Crazy Lorraine. Normally the message comes there. Oh, there you go. Morning, Hannah. Def a team morning. Oh, definitely a team. Definitely a team morning. Yeah, definitely a team. We are a team, yeah. Oh, you're on me. I'm looking at the elastic. Sorry, look at the elastic. Now, if you have got any issues, yeah, can't go to the message. If you got any issues, check it out. There you go. Oh, there's another one. We got another message. Yeah, please remember to add the code for pre-P&P. It doesn't automatically get added. There it is. So free PP. One that just trips off the tongue, doesn't it? I'll wait with you till someone checks out. Let me know if you've got an issue checking out. Also, once you put that code in once, I presume that's you done then for the day then. You don't need to worry about it after that. Till midnight tonight, and it's Tuesday night, Tuesday the 20th. Funny day to get married to Tuesday, isn't it? Well, it was on the beach. I don't think you have to pay to get married on the beach, do you? No, I know which bit. It's outside their house on the beach. It's not private. Yeah. It's a bit different to yours, Hannah, because they have to walk across the walkway to get onto the beach, whereas you've just got the waves lapping up. We had a blue bundle the other day, and I was talking about looking out your window, and everyone kept saying, but she lives in where you live. And I was like, yeah. Have they sold that plot of land yet, opposite you? Right, has anyone checked out? Oh, there you go. Some people have checked out. That's fine then. If you are having issues, let us know. We'll sort it. Yeah, you go. If you want to email us, here it is, studio@sewingstreet.com. Studio@sewingstreet. If you're having issues, please email Hannah now and she'll forward it to Hayley. Hayley won't look at them until she gets up at 10:30. Oh, no, because Joseph will be at school today. Is it half term yet? No, Joseph will be at school today. She has to get up. Or follow us on Instagram. Oh, we're finishing that now then. All right, then moving on. Would you like to have a look at today's menu? Here it is. There you go. So at 8 o'clock, we have Fabric Showcase. Makes a change from Fabulous Fabrics, I suppose, doesn't it? No, not Fabulous. Fabric Showcase. 9 o'clock. Now, this isn't Little Paul's show. Twisted Strip Panel Quilts with Allison Mayron, except she's not here. Oh, Chris says that she can't know. I'll tell you in a minute, Chris. Workroom Tools at 10 o'clock. Oh, is it? I thought it was... Okay, Workroom Tools, 11 o'clock, Baby Rag Cot Quilt from Allison Marion. And then at 12 o'clock, Repeat Fabrics. I don't know where that's from. It's somewhere over the weekend. So shall we look at a picture of the Twisted Strip panel first? Oh, it's there behind me. That one behind me there. That's the 9 o'clock hour. No, yeah, 9 o'clock hour. There it is, draped. Oh, with a great big thread in the middle of it, Paul. And then 11 o'clock, it's this, which comes in 3 different colourways. And it's soft and squidgy, and it's Winciette, apparently. Winciette. Like Wincy Willis. Do you remember Wincy Willis? Oh, what's happened to YouTube? Is it on? Someone's put, where's YouTube? Right, hang on. I'll do a few messages, then I'll get on with the fabric. Right, hang on. So, Andrea says, good morning, everybody. Glennis says, a very good morning to you, John. Thank you, Glennis. Laurie says, morning, lovely, John. Dawn says, hi, John. Any news on the makes competition? They were talking about it on the office yesterday. I don't know what that is. Lulu, morning. I'm sitting here working whilst I watch you. Thank you, Lulu. Marcy is watching. Obrigado. Mary Ryan, good morning, John and Hannah. Looking forward to your show. Little Paul's here as well, just so you know, Mary. Hannah and John reunited. I'm looking forward to this, says Lynn. Good morning, John, and everyone says Linda. Good morning, says Chris. Good morning, John, says Cheryl. I'm just up and I forgot to lock the back door last night. Honestly, Cheryl. Morning, says Fiona. Is it just me, or is the sound quality really low on here lately? No, I think lots of people have mentioned that, Carol. I'll get Paul onto it. There's no live stream on YouTube, says here. Christina says, how romantic. What's romantic, Christina? Great, you're back with Hannah. Have a lovely day. What happened to YouTube? There's several saying YouTube. Oh, look, I can't find the early bird. That's why people aren't buying it, Hannah. They can't find it. Lauren, the code, Lauren, isn't YW. Lauren's put the free P&P code is YW. It's not. Here's the code. There's the code. Oh, this is why. This is why. It keeps saying the discount code is not applicable to items in your basket, and I'm not paying $3.95 for a £2.49 item. Keep it in your basket. We'll sort it. Keep it in your basket. June says good morning. Shelley Louise says good morning. Maria says good morning, John, you gorgeous thing. What's she watching? Lynn's put God morning, everybody. Right, discount code not applicable. Yeah, we're sorting it. We're sorting it. We're sorting it. Princess, morning. Just cast you to my TV for the first time. Oh, well done. Well done. Ema says good morning. Lauren says Mary, John and Paul. Wasn't that a pop group? Yeah, she's not called Mary though. She's called Hannah. June loves my shirt. I will stop reading these a minute and do some selling for you. Morning, John. Is it possible to do a demo on the adjuster form showing how to pad it out and also make a garment from the overlocker? Oh, yeah. I'll put that forward to the scheduling team. Morning, John and team. Wedding on the beach. Why are you laughing, Christina? It was a wedding on the beach in San Diego. YouTube not working. We're on it. 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 Right, Lorraine says, must have been hard not to hug Hannah after all this time. It didn't even try. I'll tell you why, because Hannah was trying to unlock the gate, right, with a muffin in one hand, a cup of coffee in the other hand, and the padlock in the other hand. Good morning, John. Just got up in time to see your show. Oh, you've all lost channel 74. Retune your boxes. Marina says, morning, superstar. Glennie says, can you please be here every day? No. Judith says, morning. Right, Jackie says, just ordered the early bird, didn't give me the option. No, don't, no, you shouldn't have been charged $3.95, Jackie. If you have been charged $3.95, they'll put it, this is what you were saying, Hannah, they'll take it off. They will take it off. You won't be charged the $3.95. Right, yes, good morning. The sound is and has been very low. I've had to turn my volume up. Oh, what a lovely name, Tink. Tink. Lol, you asked why I said how romantic. And what was the reason? Oh, wedding on the beach. Yeah, that is romantic. Fiona's done that. Still no. Oh, they've all tried that. I don't know why where 74's gone, I'm afraid, then. Morning, John, from very cold and rainy Durham. Right, I better get on. Hadn't I? I'll come back to that in a while. Okay. Right, so where should we start then? We'll start with these, I think. Oh, hang on, Hannah's just on the phone. I'll be a moment. Now, they had these before I started working here, and they sold out. They've got them back in stock now. That's right, you forgot to fix that out. You can have a look at this, though. If I sit down, I can't get my head in the shot, can I? This is $5.99 for half a metre. It's 100% cotton canvas. There you go. It's white floral, stunning. Does that say stunning? Cotton canvas. I wonder why I've called it. I mean, it is stunning, isn't it? I can't read the graphics from here. See, they're too small. 0800 001 4433 if you want to speak to the call centre. Oh, now Glennis has got us on channel 74. Yeah, lots of people have got a problem with the free P&P. Don't worry, it will be sorted. And if you've paid for it, you won't be charged for it. I promise. It's like painterly, isn't it? This very painterly. Oh, who said that? Emma. Oh, hang on, there it is. Morning, John and Hannah. Lovely to see you both back together again. From Emma in Portishead. Well, we're not really back together. Nobody wants to see Hannah today. No. She's got white shoes on. When I pulled up, I was thinking, I could see somebody bent over the padlock trying to unlock the gate left. I was like, that won't be Hannah. Not wearing white shoes like that. I thought it was Marianne Faithfull from 1966. Oh! I tell you what, poor old Hannah, though. Poor old Hannah. I didn't see it because it was dark outside. When we came in here and she walked past me, she's got like, she had a spot on her forehead and she's picked it, right? And it's about that big now. I haven't even got anything I can sort of show you what it looks like. Kind of like this, really. No, don't take a picture. She's feeling conscious enough. It is $5.99. Is it from yours, Paul? $5.99. 0800 001 4433. Right, okay, I've got an announcement. If you've already ordered via the website and it has charged you $3.95, they will take the post and packaging off. Okay, if you're ringing customer services, they don't put it on anyway because they're able to put the code in straight away. Dev, the people who sort this out, aren't in till 9 o'clock, but we promise you they will sort it out. You will not be charged. So in theory, you don't need to put the code in, really, but you should put the code in. We'll wait till we know what's going on. If you have checked out like Jackie has, they will take it off. They will take it off. Jackie will be making more masks, I imagine. Okay, moving on. That was the white one. Now I have to be very careful. I have to tidy up as we go along because, as I told you, we have to put our own packing away now. We have to do all the packing away ourselves. Which one now? Grey, which I don't agree with it being grey because it's not grey. No. I would call this like mushroom. Oh, Lorraine hasn't seen this shirt before. Well, Lorraine, you obviously haven't watched me on when I was on another channel up north. And I wore this. Oh, the one I've done for the show I've done for Channel 5, I wore this. You'll only have seen this if you saw my picture on Facebook. And what was the other question? Oh, she loves the rag. There's no rag quilt behind me. What, those there? These, you mean, Lorraine? These are coming up at 11, right? 11 o'clock. Allison Marion, she's not... No, is that her name? Yeah. I thought I said it wrong then. She's not here. She's done me a full in-depth video. Short, full in-depth video. Little Paul says nothing wrong with being short. They don't look the same. One's not got wadding in it, that's why. One's not got wadding in it. Should be watching. And one's green. Should be watching. Okay. I've got something special to say about when you get the box of those. Right, okay, let's back. So do you think this is grey or mushroom then? Oh, hang on. Amanda says, my eyes are really not the best. I'm finding the graphics quite hard to read. Any chance of getting them made bigger? Yes, they're working on it. What's not showing on your website, Bernie? Bernie says it's not shown on her website. What isn't, Bernie? It. What is it, Bernie? Right, okay, now the last one was it's called something different. The last one was called Stunning, wasn't it? This one's just called Grey Floral. This is digital printed, not stunning. I like this one. I love this colour. In fact, I had this fabric the other day and it was a bestseller, this one. It was the bestseller of the hour. Are we having issues with checking out? I'd wait as well. I'd wait. Yes, I'll be able to repeat some things later, so I won't put anything away. I won't pack away as we're going along. Oh, yeah, you might need to trim down some of Allison Marion's video. Yeah, could you do some editing for me? I'll explain what I'm going on about later. You won't miss out on anything, don't worry. I'll explain later. This is nice, isn't it? The black one. I like the one with the black background. How was your date, Paul? Oh, it didn't happen. Yeah, that's 3 girls all giving him the wrong phone number. This is black floral, digital printed. Oh, 0800 001 44 33. Phone number to call. If you ring the call centre, you definitely won't be charged your P&P. It's just we're having issues. Nobody's going to be charged it. Nobody will be charged it. I think, did I miss something out in the opening? Can't remember what I was going to say now. Oh, now, I know what the issue was. Some of the photographs, some of the fabrics on the website, there's no pictures. Is that what you mean, Bernie? Bernie, is that what you mean? There's no pictures because the boy who takes the pictures has been on his holidays. And I don't know what his name is. Is it Ryan? You know the 2 boys that sit... Oh, Hannah. There's 2 young men. I'm surprised she doesn't know their names because she's normally snogged them by now. But she doesn't know their names. One's called Ryan and one's called... That's not Ben. Oh, Hannah, that's dreadful. Anyway, the one that takes the pictures is back from his holidays today. Whether he'll be in or not, I don't know, but... Well, Hannah's had like 3 months holiday, hasn't she? Now, this is cotton canvas, but it's much lighter weight. It's a much light... Oh, no, I've done... Sorry, I keep... Remember, I've got to do it this way. This is called Copacabana, Paul says. No, it's not. It's tropical, hairy... ivory, cotton canvas, not hairy at all. Oh, Allison Marion's watching. I told you she would be, didn't I? Oh, hang on, start that again. I wasn't listening. Hayley Marketing. Oh, okay, so they don't need to put the code in then. Okay, so everything that's ordered before midnight tonight, you'll get free P&P. Don't worry about the code. Is that what she said? Oh, okay. Wait, no, please put the code in still. Please put the code in. But Hayley B, who runs the marketing department, will do it. There's the code. Oh, okay. Right. Oh, here you go. Allison says the green rag quilt is the one I did on the demo. Oh, Hannah, you're so right. Oh, so it's what it looks like before it's been washed. Right, Glennis says... Oh, I can't read them. I love the fact you don't know the names this morning. Which names? Elliot, good morning. What's the 2 boys that sit opposite Hayley? Ryan. Dan. And which is the one that's been on holiday? Ryan. So it's Ryan who takes the pictures, and he's in today to take the pictures of the missing fabrics. Got there in the end. Neve says, good morning, John. Still in bed. Oh, how lovely. How lovely to be still in bed. Oh, don't row, Hannah. Elliot's arrived. She's shouting at him. No, Elliot's not rowing. Just Hannah rowing on her own. Oh, poor old Elliot. Well, he hasn't. He's come to work, hasn't he? So Hannah's just Elliot, I need help. That was what she said. I didn't hear any swearing, I have to say, on Hannah's. She's a lady. She don't swear. Paul, stop. Paul's so jealous of Hannah's lifestyle, I can't tell you. Right, am I moving on to Lily's now? I'll show all 3 colours first. Paul. Oh, not, don't look at the grey. There you go, there you go. We're going to do the pink one first. This is lovely. We love this fabric. Again, cotton canvas. 100% cotton canvas. Nice and wide, 55 inches wide, this one. Glenys says, oh, it's very fruity. Oh, yeah, that was Glenys. That was a bit of a late one. This is Lily's now, not on the fruit anymore. Beautiful, aren't they? Paul loves this fabric. He loves the black and white of the lily and then the colour in the background. I'm not sure if he likes the pink one, though. Excuse me, Sarah. Is the £10 discount fixed as this was showing not applicable to? What discount code's that? Hang on, let me have a look. Elliot. It says, is the £10 discount code SS Fans October, as it's not applicable, it says. Oh, honestly, I don't know. Is Hayley B watching? Can you ask Hayley B about that one as well, then? Oh, okay. Sarah, my love. Sarah, can you email us, please? Hannah has no idea what you're talking about, and she's producing today's show. I'm presuming there's a special code for October. studio@sewingstreet.com. Email it in, and we'll email it to Hayley B. Oh, I feel like a blooming switchboard operator today. Oh, hang on. Oh, okay, so YouTube isn't working, but Facebook is, right? But they come off the same stream, so we don't know why it's... I know Facebook is, because everyone's messaging me. Ah, at last I restarted the website. Got the early bird, but can't find where... Oh, okay, can we show where the code goes in, Hannah? No, we can't do that, Bernie, I'm afraid. Oh, okay, okay. No, we can't show the code. Where is it? Tell me where it is, then. Right at the very end, when you go to check out, there's a box, and the box will say... Oh, it says discount code. Oh, okay. Now, what's going to be added? Oh, yeah. Beverly says, good morning. Beverly, it's a right old mess this morning, I can't tell you. No one's fault. Well, it is. We're blaming them, not our fault. No, I'm not pointing at you two. You're there. Them, that's the office there, because they're the other side of that wall. Actually, what time does the first aeroplane take off as well? Oh, 8:36, we've got about 5 minutes yet. Which colour next then, Hannah? Rust. I had to think then. See my brain kicking into gear then. This is the rust one. That was a big sigh, Hannah. I also think that your mum's blocked me on Facebook. Yeah, I think so. Why are you not on YouTube again? Donna, we're meant to be. They're working at it now. Rust, Lily, cotton canvas. Lucy, good morning, darling John. Oh, thank you, Lucy. So happy you're on Sewing Street. Always make me smile. Okay, so don't mention that again. But it was a question from a viewer. Oh, hang on. Sarah. Okay, Sarah, email now and we'll forward it on to Hayley B because I'm not allowed to mention it on air. Here's the email address again. Email us straight away, Sarah. studio@sewingstreet.com. studio@sewingstreet.com. And we will forward it on to Hayley B, who's in charge. That's not Hayley. This is Hayley B, who's in charge of all of that. Here it goes. Can you hear it? Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to... Anyway. Good morning. You made my day. seeing you on my birthday. Oh, Joanne. It's Joanne's birthday to everyone. Happy birthday, Joanne. Right, Sarah Pierce it is, not Payne. Sarah Pierce. Email us straight away and we'll pass it on to Hayley B. She'll sort it. Oh, Sharon lost hers a few months ago. I don't know what that is. So funny this morning with all the hiccups. I'm glad you think so, Trudy. I'm having to sit here. It's my egg on my face, isn't it? You're handling this all very well. It's fabulous. Oh, thank you. The gremlins are out today, Glenys. You're telling me. Also, I put the aircon on earlier. It's absolutely freezing. We might, yes, please. And if you... Oh, the aircon man was here yesterday, apparently. When I came in this morning, I couldn't get it to work, so Paul got it to work, but now it's absolutely freezing in here. Bernie said it's hilarious. Thanks. All right, thank you. There you go. There's the one on ochre. I like that colour. Paul thinks it's okay. Do you get it? Okay, ochre. I know. It's like you two have never been apart. Oh, you haven't. Ochre lily. Oh, this one's stunning. This one's stunning, look. And it's digital. That one gets the whole works, that one. It's free P&P all day today until midnight, remember. At the moment, you won't be able to get it, won't come off your order, but we promise we'll take it off. And if it doesn't, I'll give you Hannah's email address later and you can all email Hannah. How's Allison Marion? Says Andrea. She was fine on Saturday when I saw her. She was in filming. She's not here today. She was filming. She's filmed it all, but she'd messaged in earlier, so she's fine. She's got a funny little dog. Oh, funny little dog. Looks like a teddy bear. Looks like a wind-up teddy bear. It was half... No, it wasn't half Pomeranian. It was half something and half something else. But it wasn't a cockapoo. And it wasn't a... Morning. Good job. You're a professional. Well, I've got no idea what you're watching, Sharon. Lots of good wishes to Marion. Get well soon. She's fine. She was in working on Saturday. She brought cake as well. She made cake. She made like a ginger one, and cupcakes. And I tell you, Mark Francis, you know, he was in on Saturday. He ate most of them. June loves the gremlins. We get to see you at your finest. Thanks, June. Thank you. Okay. A floral in coral? No. Oh, so you're going off piece now then. That's all right. You're the producer. This one, I wouldn't say it was coral myself. Chrysanthemums and butterflies on, it's called Butterfly Party on Coral. Well, do butterflies really have parties? We were talking about this the other day. Maybe Hannah will know because she's very much into nature. When a butterfly is born, does it grow? Or when it comes out of its chrysalis, is that it's the size it is for life? Well, no, I thought they only live for 24 hours as well. Butterfly Party on Coral. Now, this is, if it's a cotton canvas, it's a fine cotton canvas, this one. It's nice. Right? It's Emma's 40th birthday tomorrow. What did I do for my 40th? Well, of course, I was only 40 in June, wasn't I? And it was really weird because I was thinking I'm not going to see anybody because I'd been on my own. Well, I've been on my own for a long time, but I'd been, not seeing everyone because of lockdown since March the 23rd, and my birthday was June the 19th. And then literally about 4 or 5 days before my birthday, they opened it into, you could have your bubble come to visit. So Mike and Julie and Alex all came to visit for my birthday. So they were able to come to my house. And we had, in Stratford-upon-Avon, this place you can get really gorgeous afternoon teas delivered. Amazing. I think it's called the Dough House. Absolutely delicious. Yeah, this is a cotton canvas, but it's I'd call this a drill or a twill rather than a canvas myself. Oh, you're all chatting to each other on Facebook Live. That's nice. Oh, no. Which Hayley? Hayley B? Oh, both Haleys are now texting Hannah. So if she suddenly walks off, it could be something to do with wearing white boots to work, I suppose, couldn't it? Here we go. When it's snowing, we won't be able to see your feet. Yes, well, now she hasn't got a flatmate, and the number of shoes that she can wear to work is reduced because she used to come to work and go, I've got Karen. I was going to say Sharon. I knew that wasn't right. Is she married yet, Karen? Is she engaged? Oh. Are her names on the deeds of the house? This is nice. I like this one. I like this one. No. No, you don't add it for free. Your P&P will be taken off. Don't worry, your P&P will be taken off. It's only till midnight tonight. It will charge you now. It will charge you now because it says so there. But Hayley B is going to manually take it off everyone's order. Good luck to that then. I like this one. It's like a midnight French blue, isn't it, that one? And then you've got chrysanthemums, roses, big butterflies, little butterflies, forget-me-nots. Forget-me-nots. Pretty, isn't it? I like that one. I've not seen this before. Is this new? Yeah, it's too thick for a shirt. Well, no, I tell you what kind of shirt. You can make like a lumberjacky shirt out of it. But, Paul, would you... I can't see you in that, Paul, somehow. Shorts. You could have shorts for the summer. It's pretty though, isn't it? The background, I like it because the background's... Oh, do you know what? You're not going to see it on your telly. I was about to say the background is mottled, but it's got like shadow leaves in the background. Can you see it there? There you go. Oh, Hannah's saying home furnishing now. Home furnishing. How is your house coming on, Hannah? Oh, she's done nothing. Oh, she's getting the bathroom done next. It is expensive. Well, no, if not if your dad comes to do it. Can he do plumbing? Oh, no, of course he can't come into Birmingham at the moment. No, of course not. I keep forgetting. Well, hang on, because we're not in Birmingham. We're not in Birmingham here. Yeah, we could come to work. Oh, but he can't come to your house because he's not officially working. Cream on its own. Excuse me. This is nice, the cream cotton canvas. This reminds me of vanilla ice cream, this one. Excuse me. Oh, while you look at this, I'll just take a swig of my water. There you go. Good morning, John, Paul, Hayley. Oh, that's Hannah's here as well. Loving the show and the banter. Thank you, Jill, my love. No banter, just me moaning so far. Do we sell cushions here? Hang on, you look at that fabric for a minute. I'm going to look for a cushion. Where? Oh, there we go. I can see some now. I'm just getting a cushion to sit on because they've given us the most uncomfortable stools. No, I haven't got... That's better. I haven't got a nice... We used to have squidgy stools, didn't we? And these are like rock hard, solid. And they're the ones that are cut into the shape of a bottom, the bottom cheeks, right? But if your bottom's not that shape, then it doesn't really work, does it? No, I think my bottom's a perfect shape. This one's a bit flat, this one. Oh, okay, fine. Okay. Charcoal, please. Is Hayley watching? I mean, are Hayley or Hayley B said that? Okay, Hayley, could you come in then and sort them out? Because we've got a lot of issues this morning that need sorting. $3.99 this is. Oh, there you go. Jill says, sorry, Hannah. Good morning to you too. And Crazy Lane says you need to sit down now you're 40, John. You're too right to do. I am sat down. Free P&P today. It will, at the moment, the code isn't working. You will be charged £3.95, but Hayley B will take it off. There we go. Okay, where do you want to go now? The black one? Now, this won't look very good on your telly because it's just solid, beautiful black, but it'll just look like a black screen when Paul does a close-up. There you go. Oh, going to show it like that. So it's got a bit of background in it. There you go. It's not big enough to fill the screen. Oh, 800 001 If you ring the call centre, your P&P will automatically be taken off. We're just having some issues this morning. Oh, it says there at the bottom, look, free P&P all day today. What a funny morning. Ned Bernie, don't say that because we'll get told off for messing around and not concentrating. Oh, we've already been told off for not focusing. We're not focusing enough. Paul, get that one focused, please. Anyway, moving on. Well, it's everything. So many things went wrong this morning. It's Hannah's release, isn't it, from the stuff that's gone wrong. Frog party. This is new. This isn't cotton canvas. Oh, we had the butterfly party earlier, didn't we? Now we're having a frog party. The butterfly party was on like a very lightweight cotton canvas. This is just your quilting weight fabric, this one. Frog party on green. I've only got in green. I've only got in this colourway. $3.99 for half a metre. Is the free P&P only in the UK? Oh, Ema. Oh, you're asking me all these questions I don't know. I would have thought so. I don't know. Nobody's been through the shipping abroad with me so far. I've not had that lesson. I know a lady messaging this week saying we've shipped to France now. So I don't know. Oh no, Hannah's been told off by everybody now, so we have to concentrate. She'll start crying. Now, I think this... Oh! No, because... Look, no, it's too fine for a backpack, Paul. Well, unless you put it on Bowes Law, H640 or something. But look, is he trying to eat that butterfly? Yeah, but there's a dragonfly over there and they've ignored that one. Oh, they're just saying hello. Are you sure it's not throwing it in the air? Where are we there? Look. They look very happy, the frogs at that party, don't they? There we go. Lovely. Lots of you put that one in your basket. Flock of sheep. Now, I've got this in 3 different colours. I'll show you the 3 different colours. Flocks. There you go. So we've got it in pink, sky blue and jade. Which colour would you like to do first? Sky blue first. It's a lovely fresh blue, this one, isn't it? Fresh. No, because if we start counting the sheep, we might go to sleep, won't we? And I'm boring enough as it is this morning. Now, this is poplin. This is cotton poplin. Flock of sheep on sky blue. Oh, Karen. Karen from Wigan said, I can't look at that last fabric. I can't bear frogs. It's gone now, Karen. It's gone. But have you not got any tulle with frogs? There was some tulle with frogs on it, wasn't there? I wonder why don't you like frogs, Karen in Wigan? Pretty though, isn't it? Lovely colour. They've got shoes on, these sheep. Looks like they've got shoes on, doesn't it? This $3.99 for half a metre. Remember, it's free P&P all day today until midnight, 20th of October. Okay, that's it on the blue. Jade next. And now we need to check that it is jade. I called it jade. Oh, it is jade. This one's jade. You know, Hannah, the other day when I first started and you weren't here, every time there was something wrong, they kept saying, oh, Hannah named this. So they all blamed you. Oh, now I've got it there. Now look, you see, Beverly thinks the show is great. Fiona loves sheep. I think it's only management who don't think it's very good. And it's their fault because the thing doesn't work. What would you... I'll put my hand in the picture so you can see the size of the sheep there. Paul saying very positive and focused for a change. Free P&P today. Oh, it's not there. Free P&P today. There is a code, but at the moment you don't need to put the code in because it's all being done manually. But once it's fixed, you will need to put the code in. So if you're watching this on YouTube later on today, if YouTube's... Oh, no, you won't be, will you? Oh, it will it? Oh, YouTube's now working. I'm just looking at Karen did say that Tudor Pink did frogs, but she didn't buy that either. Pretty, isn't it? Shame we don't iron anything anymore. Okay, moving on. Now I've got pink. Now the sheep actually look pink on this. Was it my eyesight? Hang on a sec. No, they're definitely pink. Yeah, they are pink, look. Oh, no, because the jade ones have got jade lines on them and the blue ones have got blue lines on them, but the actual body of the thing is in pink in this one. Oh, no, it's not. I'll put my glasses on. No, it's not. Head in shot. Just call me Sally Ann. So, John, Tuesday, Wednesday and Saturday, I stay in my pyjamas all morning as I don't want to miss a minute of you. Oh, Helen, that's very sweet. What are you not allowed to mention, John Scott? What did I not mention? I don't know. What? What aren't we meant to say, Hannah? Oh, no, that was ages ago. This is a message just come in now. I must have said something else I wasn't supposed to say a minute ago. Anyway, that's the pink. Where are we going next then? Okay, now what is a flock of flamingos called? It's not a fabulous. A flamboyance of flamingos. Oh, that aeroplane didn't get very far. Starting on the yellow. Just showing you the two different colourways there, starting on the yellow. Yeah, it's a merger of crows, and it's a parliament of owls, isn't it? Oh, upside down. There you go. Oh, Shelley says she's going to miss us tomorrow. She's going to get her nails done. 5 hours, 4 hours of having your nails done. Well, I suppose it depends where you go. It might be an hour to get there, an hour to get back. Hour to have your nails done, an hour for a coffee afterwards. Flock of flamingos. It's not a flock of flamingos. It's a flamboyance. Yeah, can you imagine any of them in the office trying to spell flamboyance? Oh, 0800 001 44 33 is the phone number to call. What's that? Nice, isn't it? The other colour, they called it coral, the other colour. Oh, pink, just pink. Coral, I'd say coral was a mixture of pink, red and orange, isn't it? Well, that's all different colours. Oh no, Paul would get claustrophobic if he went scuba diving. I can't do scuba diving. I could never get my snorkel down far enough. Well, no, right. Okay, so when you've got a snorkel, right, the snorkel's only that long. I wouldn't be able to go any deeper than that, because as soon as you go deeper than that, you'll start breathing in water, won't you? Oh, yeah, I haven't been on... my friend Caroline Lindsay does deep sea diving all the time on all of her holidays. Oh, Shelley's going to see her grandchildren. That's why it takes so long to get her nails done. Grandchildren do your nails. Anyway, that's pretty, isn't it? That's pink. And the flamingos are turquoise. Look, I've got books as well this out, don't forget. So now what I've got left, I've got the blue bundle. I've never seen these before. Should we do these next? Because they match with the frog party, don't they? This is Village Pond in green and Village Pond in blue. Okay, and then look. You see it, I didn't notice, but the kind of bulrushes are there, the little flowers are there. So all teams in nicely, but we'll do these two first. Green first, which as Paul pointed out is the yellow one. It's not yellow. Initially, we will charge you, but free P&P will be sorted out for you. They are working on it right now. So you got your dragonfly, your butterfly, your bulrushes. They're bulrushes there. Have you never seen a bulrush? What do you call them then? Oh, okay. And then you got your little pink flowers. I think that's a cosmos, the pink flower, isn't it? It's very pretty, very fresh, isn't it? It's $3.99. It's like a poplin, this one. Could be 100% cotton, 44 inches wide. Oh, actually. Oh, the tape measure's not gone. Oh, it's all the way over there. I think that might be wider than 44 inches. Okay. Oh, did it? Where? Where was it? The code did fall off, but where did it fall to, Paul? Oh, sorry. No. Oh, there it is on the fabric, Paul. Talking rubbish. No, it didn't catch, it didn't come off. Right, I like this one now, the pale blue one. Look. I'll just show you this bit because that bit's not ironed. So you got orange butterflies, they're not mosquitoes, what's they called? Dragonflies. The dragonflies in my garden, the most incredible, like metallic turquoisey kingfisher, yeah. Then you got your yellow flowers on this one. $3.99. Jenny says good morning, everybody. Morning, everyone says, Jenny. Right, now the free P&P code is working. So from now on, you'll need to put it in. From now on, you'll need to put it in. Here it is. There it is. So you need to put the code SO FREE PP when you check out at the end, and you'll get free P&P until midnight tonight. All because it's Hannah's and my first shift together. She's only been told off twice so far. There we go. Over half of the fabric, this fabric's gone already. Beverly's loving me, watching me, waft and chat. Thank you, Beverly. Management aren't, but you are. That's good. I've only been back. How many shifts have I done so far? 4. Oh, it's my last one, apparently. It's my last one, so it's been lovely. And I've not been back. It's a new job. Not back, I just started. Yeah, I'm the same. Gorgeous. Please put your code in. Here's the code, Paul. Put your code in. Get your free P&P for today. Only till midnight tonight on the 20th. Do what? Oh, yes. Puppy party now. So we've had butterfly party. We've had frog party. And now we've got puppy party. Oh, yeah, that's right. Hannah's next door neighbour's got a puppy now. Beige first. I'd call it biscuit. Thank you, Paul. Oh, yes, we had fabric the other day called dirt. Yeah. This one, now this is a cotton poplin, this one. Puppy party on beige. So what we got there, we've got like a paw print, we've got a bone, we've got a bottom. He's in a mood, that one, isn't he? That one's there begging for treats. Oh, Hannah, I had to Ripley, the dog, to come to stay during the summer, or during the lockdown. Oh, the first 3 days were a nightmare because she's ripped my sheets, chewed my sofa, scratched the door. And then on the Monday, she just woke up and we had the best time ever. And she's coming back next week. She's coming back for a little time next week. $3.99. Oh, he's got a sausage dog, has he, Tony? Oh. What colour next? Grey. No, this isn't greyish. This is a pure grey, this one. Sorry, I had a bit of an deep into... What's it? Oh, I'll start again. No, it wasn't a yawn. It wasn't a yawn. It was my lungs going, I need air, I need air. Oh, it is like a yawn, isn't it? It is a yawn. Is it all fabric today? No, Gwen. No, Gwen, it's not all... This is a fabric hour. Then we've got Alice and Marion. She's not here. Then I've got tools. Then I've got Alice and Marion. Then there's another fabric hour, but it's a repeat from yesterday. Puppy party on grey. Kate says, good morning, lovely John. Right. Morning, John. You're the best. Oh, I've got to read it over there. Sorry. You're the best tonic ever. So wonderful to have you on Sewing Street. Missed you, from Juliana. Ah, thank you. In the Channel Islands. Ooh. Now, Juliana, is it you that knows my dentist? What? No. No, right, okay. I've been going to the same dental practice since 1988, right? And he's decided to move to Guernsey. And he was in London. So all these years, I've been in Stratford-upon-Avon now, 9 years. I know, 9 years. And I was going to go and see, and I kept going to see him in London. He said, you can just fly over to Guernsey and see me. Like as a joke, and I'm thinking, I might. Can't find another dentist. It's been a year now since I've been to the dentist. This is lovely. This is blue, is beautiful. I'd call it a petrol-y blue. Denim. Oh, that's a good one, yeah. It's not denim fabric. The colour is denim. No, I haven't got time to do the quilters tape or the books, but I'll do them in the 10 o'clock hour, I promise. Or at the end of the 9 o'clock, depending. See how we go. $3.99. It's a lovely cotton poplin, that one. Do you know what? Pyjamas in that would be lovely, wouldn't they? Right. Is that it? I haven't done the blue bundle, Hannah. I didn't do the blue bundle. Oh, don't worry. Okay, now remember, there's free PP until midnight tonight. So free PP is the code you have to put in. I presume you have to put it in capital letters as well. So free PP is where you need to put it in. It's only till midnight tonight, though. Tuesday, the 20th of October, the day I should be on a beach in San Diego at a wedding. Right, we are going for a break. Now, when we come back, I'll explain when we come back what we're doing. We will see you in 4 minutes from now.
Shopping with us couldn't be easier. If you want to shop online, then you can head to our website, www.sewingstreet.com. It will redirect you to our sister channel Jewellery Makers landing page. Don't worry, you haven't gone to the wrong place. We're simply using their website temporarily while we're building our own web shop. Scroll down past the Watch Live part and you'll see all of the products that you will have seen on air on today's live show. You can also shop our catalogue by clicking a category, clicking a product to view closer, and adding it to your basket. Once you're ready to check out, you will need to create an account, which is absolutely free to do so, but it will mean that you can check out on as many orders as you want throughout the day with still only paying one postage and packaging. If you'd prefer to speak to somebody in our UK-based customer service team, then you can do so via the free telephone line number 0800 001 4433. They will not only help you create an account, but will also help you with any of your online shopping.
Hello everyone, I'm Delphine Brooks. It's so great to be here and part of the Sewing Street family. I'm local, I'm only down the road in Warwickshire. I started sewing many years ago when I was very young, doing lots of art and painting, and eventually I went into textiles and I really enjoyed doing the two together. I then had a bit of a break. Something you don't know about me maybe is that I spent many years in the Royal Air Force and eventually in the police as well. And then I went full circle and I've come back to my happy place of sewing, and which I really enjoy. My best sewing tip is measure twice and cut once. I have chipped up a couple of times by not measuring properly, and I do always regret it. So now I always measure twice, cut once. Anyway, I really hope to be with you again soon, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Debbie Shaw, and as a professional sewer, I really know how important it is to use a high quality thread. Well, you think about it. You spend a lot of money on your sewing machine, you'll spend a lot of money on fabric, and you'll spend a lot of time sewing. So why let your thread let you down? I know a lot of our designers and customers prefer to use Aurifil thread. Now, this is a family business. It was established in 1983 and they're based just outside Milan in Italy. They produce superior quality threads for domestic and professional sewers alike, and they've achieved worldwide success with quilters, sewers, embroiderers and textile artists who all appreciate the versatility and the strength of these threads. It's all made from Egyptian cotton, which is grown just at the side of the River Nile, and Aurifil only use the long staple threads, which gives their thread that strength. Each one of these threads goes through 15 steps before it even gets onto a spool and then comes to you to use in your sewing projects. Now at Sewing Street, we've collaborated with Aurifil and we've brought you two collections of threads. So we have the Quilters collection, and these are exclusive to Sewing Street. We've done a lot of research with quilters, and these are the colours that you prefer to use. So we put a whole collection together for you. The second collection is the Essential collection. So this is for the homemakers, for the bag makers, for the craft sewers, for the dressmakers. And again, these have been proven to be the most popular colours that you're going to use. So if you want your projects to last longer and your seams to be stronger, invest in some quality thread.
Hi there, my name's Allison and I'm thrilled to be joining the Sewing Street family. I live in Staffordshire, where I run a couple of sewing groups, and I have a passion for vintage sewing machines and also applique. I've stitched in some form for as long as I can remember, but I absolutely love teaching and helping people stretch their skills and hopefully demystifying some of the techniques that can be quite daunting for beginners. So I'm looking forward to meeting the team and getting into the studio. See you soon.
If you'd like to get in touch with us during our live show and send in any messages or any questions, then you can do it on studio@sewingstreet.com. Alternatively, you can message us on our official Facebook page.
Okay, before I start about the things that are in this thing, I need to explain to you about today's free P&P. It's to celebrate mine and Hannah's first shift together. And it didn't work for the first hour, but now everybody who's bought something, right? Everybody who's bought something, Hayley B is manually going to take your P&P off if you bought something in the last hour. If from now on you buy something, you need to put the code in. And here is the code, right? So what you need to put in is sew free PP. Sew free PP, right? You need to put that in and you will get free PP until midnight tonight, no matter what you buy. And also, if you check out more than once, remember, you only need to put it in the once, because once it's in, that's your free PP done. So brilliant, that you're saving $3.95 automatically up until midnight tonight. Right, have a look at this picture of this quilt. No, oh, not that one, the other one. That one, there you go. This is called your Twisted Strips Panel Quilt by Allison Mayron. So what you get, so which one are you doing first? I'll explain it. Right, the red one. Now, I need to explain something first of all, because the red that Allison has used, it's not her fault, is different to the red you're going to get in your bundle. So what you get in the bundle is you get this panel, which is totally and utterly exclusive to Sewing Street. So imagine, right, so it's like a design roll, isn't it? It's like the design roll. They're 2.5 inches wide. Oh, do you want me to put it down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 different fabrics. 18 different prints going through from the greens to the kind of mustards to the reds. I'll pull that up so you can see the red ones there as well. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I've got really, really bad interference at the moment. Anyway, there's your panel. So you get that panel, and it's called Christmas Trio, it's called. 18 coordinated, I didn't need to count, look, it says at the top, 18 coordinated. They're 55 inches by 2.5 inches, it's strips, right, that you cut out. So you get that panel. Now you get 1 meter of this red fabric, and it's bright red, this one you get. No, I like it, it's lovely, it's very Christmassy red, that one. You get 1 meter of your red fabric. And then, and I'll go through this, I'll put this down. You get the instructions, right? Now, the only way to get the instructions is in the kit today. There are two different patterns in here. Look, so there's this one, which you've just seen. And there's this one, which Paul can show you now. Again, remember, the red will be different. Now, isn't that, it's unusual that she's put the mustard through the, oh, I've got it here, actually. Sorry. There you go. Oh, I see what she's done. She's done a big square of reds, a big square of greens, big squares of the mustardy gold, and then little squares down the side. So I'll take you through the instructions now. You get instructions for both of those, right? Let me just show you very quickly. So I'll just open it here because they have to be the right way up. There you go, look. Now, for this one, for the strip one, you'll only need 1/2 meter of the border fabric for that one. So you will have 1/2 meter of the red left over. Now, obviously, this is only enough to do the top. That's it. It's not enough to do the backing. You need to supply your own backing, your own wadding. Here's the other one. Oh, it's called one afternoon. Oh, I see. Look, that one takes an hour to make. That one takes an afternoon to make. Because what's interesting about that one, the reason it's called the twisted, because look, you make the same block, but then you twist it. Can you see that on there? I'll move my hand out of shot. You twist it round, you see. And then there's just some pages to write your notes on there. So that's the red one. That's the red one. Lots of people put that in your basket. Got the green one next. So it's exactly the same panel. I'm not going to open that one out. Exactly the same instructions, but this time you get this lovely rich green. You get a metre of the rich green. Now I've not got this one made up, have I? I haven't got this one. Oh no, but is this the one that's in the demo? Oh, it might be. I'll let you know in a second. Oh, okay. I've got that confused. Just green in the next one. What did you do in this one then? The red. Anyway, that's that one, right? So that's exactly the same as that one, but with the green border. Actually, do you want to, let me just open this up. I'll open this one out and I'll show you with the green next to it, because you might want to see what it's like with the green next to it. So if I just do that, there's all your different colours. And I'll just put the green with it so you can see. Ignore the red, obviously, because you don't get the red with it. There you go. Look, that's it with the green. It's lovely, isn't it? Okay. Now, I've got another one, which is completely different. Same pattern, and the same, you get your metre of your white with this one, but this time it's called Staffordshire mantelpiece. That's right. I knew it wasn't Staffordshire dogs because, because there's cats and teapots on it as well, you see. Okay, so what this one will be is you can make the same two quilts. There you go. But this time you've got the blue and the white themed panel there. Oh, now, as you know, everything goes up in the hour before, in the break before, everything goes up as pre-order. People are already checking out on this one. Right, and here's the finished one. Here's the finished. There you go. There you go. There it is in the, there's the twisted with the white. Very effective, isn't it, that one? Now, I'm not going to talk about it now, but how quickly are they going? Oh, okay, we're all right then. No, that's fine, so I don't need to talk about the other alternative just yet then. I'll do that afterwards, right? Remember, don't forget to put your free P&P code in. It's loading. We'll just show it to you now. Here it is. So you need to put in "so free PP" if you want free P&P until midnight tonight, and that's Tuesday, the 20th of October. And right now, Allison Mayron came in on Saturday to demo this. She pre-recorded her demo. She's fine. She's absolutely fine. She's been messaging in this morning and everything like that. But she just because of scheduling and everything like that, she wanted to just pre-record on Saturday. So you've got 31 minutes. Is it 30? Oh, this one's 24. I think the first one was 31. Okay, 24 minutes you've now got of Allison Mayron showing you how to make the twisted strip panel quilt.
Hi there. This time we're on the Sewing Street exclusive panels. It's the panel, Christmas panel, and also the Staffordshire mantelpiece. I love them both, and I'm going to do both of them myself. This one, because I always have a quilt on the back of my sofa. I'm going to have this one for Christmas, and I'm going to do this one for my conservatory, because the blue and white china, it's such a classic pattern. And I'm from Cornwall. My daughter actually works at Imerys, which is the Cornish clay company that supplies Dalton and Wedgwood. They have done for forever. So it's quite weird, really, that I've ended up in Staffordshire. So these panels, I don't actually have an uncut panel with me at the moment, but for this one here, this one is your hour quilt, and literally it takes an hour to make this quilt top because you've got 6 cuts. If you imagine this is your panel, you're going to do 15 inches, 15 inches, 15 inches, and then I think it's 2.5 inches. And you're going to cut them off. You're going to turn this one. You're just going to twist that one over. And then the 4 that you've cut off from the end that you've got left over, you're going to turn and put along the top. And that's it. That's your quilt finished. You're just going to put your 3.5 inch border ready to be sandwiched. And if anybody, I've actually done this one here. It's in the blue and white. If anyone was to quilt that, stitch in the ditch, I've done this one so that you can see. I would defy anybody to know that that hasn't been pieced. And if you want a quick gift for somebody and you want to give them a present, wouldn't that be fantastic? So you could easily just sandwich that. This is polyester wadding. It's not got a good colour on the back, but it's polyester wadding. So that would be so quick to actually quilt as well with stitch in the ditch. You could easily have the whole quilt done in a day. This one, however, is a little bit longer. We've got the instructions here. We've called them twisted strips. So this other one, half a day, tops, easy. Because it's all made up of the same block. You've got your block here, so you cut out your strips in 2s. So you've got your 2s, so you cut out the whole strip, and then you're going to cut those strips into several. I'll get back to you on that one. Well, I haven't got that on here. It's on the main instructions, but you cut out your 9.5 inch, these are your strips, and 5 inches. Oh, I should have it here actually. There we go. Yeah, oh no, I've scribbled all over that one, so I won't show you that one. But that's basically what you're going to do. So you're going to have a whole pile of 9.5s and a whole pile of 5 inch squares taken from your double strips, and then with your plain, your contrasting fabric, you're going to do your 5 by 5 squares. With this one, I'm going to lift this one up and show you, because this one was very specific with colours. You've got red, you've got green, and you've got your yellow. So because of that, this one, I actually was very careful how I placed all the colours. I don't think I'm big enough. John, can you hold on? No. So we've got the cream, and then we've got the red going across, and then we've got the green. So that one, I was very specific with the colours where I placed everything. But with this one, it's quite a difficult thing. If you've got quite an ordered mind, going totally random, it's not always the easiest thing to do. But with this one, because you didn't have particular colours and you were just working with the blue and the white and a variation on tones, it was totally random. All I did was I did the actual strips the same, but didn't worry about how I put them together. So if I show you now, but isn't that lovely and crisp? Absolutely love it. And that's why I did do I'll show you again. That's why I did do this one here, because that quilted like this with stitch in the ditch. You know, you've got all your lines. Isn't it lovely? I haven't done enough blocks to make this one into the same size as the other one, because I used this here to show you what it looks like with stitch in the ditch. You could use any of the Sewing Street panels. I mean, they've got some really beautiful ones, and you could do the same with any of them. The only thing is you have to realise that some of them are a little bit smaller. Some of the panels are smaller, so you would get a smaller quilt. You could still cut them the same size, but maybe instead of having like a 6 by 6, and you could do a 6 by 5, or, you know, different arrangements. But it's such an easy block to do, and it can all be chain pieced. So what we're going to do first is we're going to do our 2 5-inch. So we're going to sew 1 to 1. I've actually got them so that the line is running parallel with the stitching line. So I'll just do that, and I use a quarter inch seam. Oh, that's going to be quite interesting actually, because different machines have different. That's more than a quarter an inch in there. This is a bit of guesswork here. And I'll have it on a 2.4. That's my go-to stitch length, basically, because that's what the machine starts with. So that's that one. Now, if you want to iron it, you can, but I've got this little roller press here, which does a lovely job, and I'm actually putting it towards, pressing it towards the dark fabric, away from the white. So that's that one there. And then this one. Oh, I would make sure that the dogs weren't upside down on that. But to be fair, if I was being totally random, I wouldn't worry about that. There we go. We'll do that one up there again. Whoops. Lovely little tool this, instead of having to get your iron out all the time. And then this 9.5 is going to go along the left hand edge. Actually, I'm going to put that one on there because I've got dogs on there and I don't want dogs on there. So we want that one like that. So we'll just sew quarter inch seam along there. Ooh. So it'll be interesting to see whether this actually matches up with my pieces that I've done at home. And then this one, we're going to press towards the longer 9.5 strip. So there we go, that's that one there. I'm just going to check because, yep, that way. My seam was pointing in the opposite direction to the one that I've just done, so I had to was going to sew it on the wrong side. There we go, so that's going to go that side. There we are, we've got the 2 blocks. So that's really quick and easy to do. So you've got your 2 pieces on there and your 2 pieces on there already. Obviously, when you're doing quilts with these strips, you do have to bear in mind that if you were doing something with 3, your centre is not going to have a seam allowance in it. But I don't see where that's an issue, because if I'd have done 3 there and put another one here, that would have just meant that these 2 were a little smaller than that one, and that could have been incorporated into your pattern. But this is one of the strips. I've already put some together. So this is the remaining strip to go on the bottom of the quilt. So we've got, all we've done is we've got a strip that way and then we're going to turn it that way. Then we're going to go back again. So that means that my next one is going to go that way, and then this one will be that way, like that. So that's not too testing, is it? We'll sew those together, and then that's the final strip to go on this one here. Actually, we haven't got a rotary cutter to hand. This one is a bit longer. I'll just trim that one down to size. That's it. So that I don't have problems coming in. So we go, that one's going to go over there. And because of the way we've pressed, these two should nest nicely together. So we're going to nest those two together, so your joins should, in theory, match up nicely. There we go. I'll just hold that in place in that one place. There was a lovely springtime floral panel, was it last week or the week before? And I thought, oh, that would be so lovely wouldn't it be lovely to have different ones for each of the seasons? So then that one's going to go on here. And change them for each of the seasons as the weather changes. We're going into golds and rusts and things now for autumn, aren't we? Can't wait for the reds and greens for Christmas. I love Christmas. It did cause some interest actually the last time I should have been on, when I ended up going to hospital because I was all dressed for the Christmas show. So my Christmas outfit was the talk of the hospital. There we go. So I'll just turn those over and press those in. So that's my last strip, and that's going to go onto the bottom. I've got these pins in here because I've already put the border around the outside so that you can see what it looks like with it's just so clean and, well, just crisp. It's lovely. So that's my final strip, and that's going to go on the bottom. Now I'm going to try and do this without pinning, purely for time purposes, but if you pin and match up your seams, well, it's not too bad. Not too bad so far. If I end up with an extra inch on the end, we'll just put it down to tele sewing. See, I should really have John chatter in my ear at points like this. But I'm so grateful to Sewing Street to be able to do this. Nearly there. Oh, and it's not going to be too bad. So my seams can't be a lot different to at home. Well, look at that. Whew. There we are, so that's the final block on the bottom. I'll just give it a little bit of a roll. And I'll lift that one up and you can see that one on the bottom. The red and green one has actually got another one on the bottom. As I said, I didn't do the extra ones for that because I made up the little square there. Ooh, we lost the Christmas one on the floor. Made up the square so you could see the stitch in the ditch quilting. And as I said, I would defy anybody, once it's quilted like that, to know that it hasn't all been individually pieced. So I've already put part of this border on. So if I go down to the bottom, because the border is just 3.5, is it 3.5 or 3 inch? 3.5, I think. That is spot on with my stitching from home. So that's good. And I do use a 1/4 inch foot at home, so you can see I don't really need it. There we go. So that one's I'm not saying that you can do away completely with your iron with this little tool, because obviously once this is all pieced together and finished, everything then looks so much nicer with your little piece of best press over the top and a good iron. It makes such a difference. So now that's the side. I'll cut that one off. So even the border is really simple. It's just your 3-inch strips, and there's been one across the top and then trimmed off. You can't see. And then trimmed off. And then one either side and trimmed off. And then this one again. Shall I do this one? How are we doing for time? Let's have a look, see. This is... It's not too long to have to do, so I'll do that one quickly. That's it, that looks a bit tidier now with that great big safety pin gone. So you've got your border at the top that you cut off at the ends where the quilt top finishes. Then you've just got your straight pieces down either side, and then that's cut off. That's cut off as well. Ooh, that way. And we'll just put one, I'll place it, I won't actually sew it. You've got your one, oh, across the bottom. And that makes such a lovely, lovely quilt. And as I say, if we were to stitch in the ditch all the way around, or if it was quilted, I mean, even going from corner to corner, because you're going to go through your corners all the way. But it's such a quick and lovely, easy project, and all you're doing is you're making up your blocks and twisting upright, all the way along. That's why you can easily have this done in an afternoon. And then maybe another afternoon to quilt it, because it'll be really simple quilting. And you'll have a lovely, lovely, oh, if I do that one. But it's so crisp and clean, and this one is just so Christmassy with all the lovely colours. So they're both going to be on my sofa in my conservatory and on my sofa in my lounge. So if you wanted to do it with any of the other panels, fine, it works. You'll just have to be aware that some of them are a bit smaller. The panels are a bit smaller, so you would have less blocks in the end to work with. So thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed it. I think it'll be a lovely project for beginners, because you can have an end result very, very quickly. Okay then, thanks ever so much. At some point I might actually get to meet John and work with him. I'll see you soon. Thank you.
Now, a lot of you messaged in saying, why wasn't I talking during that demonstration? It was a pre-record. Allison came in on Saturday to do that. That's why I wasn't wittering away in the background. But a lot of you saying you're loving the banter and the repartee and the chat going on today. Thank you very much indeed. Right, okay, so I'll carry on with this bundle, because this is the one that Allison was showing you. Allison Marion. She's got two first names, doesn't she? That's what threw me. Allison Marion was showing us this just now. So this is the one she was working on here, which is the Staffordshire fireplace panel, and you get a metre of the white fabric for £32.99. Now, an awful lot of these have gone, so please be careful if you've got it in your basket. Let me show you what you get in the kit. You do get a metre of the white fabric, you do get the instructions, and you do get the panel that you can cut up. Now, the panel is exclusive to Sewing Street. So there's your metre of your white fabric. It's what we used to call optical white. These are the instructions here. Now the instructions, there's more than one instruction in there. Look, there's the one that takes an hour and the one that takes an afternoon. Obviously, if you don't rush it, but this is the hour quilt top. You only need half a metre of that, so you will have half a metre of the white left over afterwards. Or, of course, there's this one here, which is the twisted one, the one that Allison was just making. And that's an afternoon there. And then here's your laying out and your cutting and things like that. It's called twisted, because what you do is, as you sort of seen, you make blocks, then you twist them round. So that's that one. That's the blue one. So, as I say, you get a metre of the white fabric, you get the panel, and you get the instructions, all for your £32.99. So I'll put that one there. Then the red one. Now, the red one's flying out as well. I just need to point out that the red you get is different to the red on the one that you're seeing now. That's the one that Allison made. It's a different red. You get the bright, bright red. Well, they just call it bright red, right? You get a metre of the bright red. You get the instructions, and then I'll show you the panel that you get with this one. Over half the stock of this one has gone. Okay, so all the strips are 55 inches long and 2.5 inches wide, like a design roll, like a jelly roll. There you go. There's the red section that Paul's showing you there. There's also a gold section, mustard section, and there's a green section as well. There you go. He's tilting. Tilt up. He's even tilted up. It's gone green. Anyway, so that's that panel. Over half the stock of that one has gone. As I say, the red is a much, much brighter red than your... There it is, but the one you've got has got a much, much brighter red in it. £32.99, and there's the one that takes the hour, the simpler version. That one's just strips all sewn together, isn't it? Rather than, or half strips all sewn together rather than blocks. Now, right, okay, so there's no finished image of this one. So I'll show you from the picture on this one. Oh, sorry, I keep showing you like that. So actually, do you know what might be better is if I show you on this one, right? Oh, no, I won't show you on that one because that's only on the border. Right, so what it is, if you get this one, right, if you get the green, you see around the edge here, that's the green, and then these solid blocks in the middle, they will all be the green ones. That's why you need 1 metre for this quilt. That one you only need 1/2 metre because it literally only goes around the outside. This one, it goes all the way around the outside, and then you've got those square blocks all the way through. Actually, if we could just show, can we show the one on the wall again, Paul? Will that be possible? And I'll just show you so you can see, because obviously you can't, there's no finished one of this one, so you can't see where the green's going to be at all. So look, so the red border and all of those red solid squares, if you get this bundle, they will be the green. So let's put it out. I'll put it out like this. Oh, hang on, the image, I'm being told the image on the website. Oh, okay. It's a close-up of the red, but then it's got a block of the green next to it, and it says green colourway. So here we are. If I just put this out like this, there you go. So this would be. There you go. I'll move my head. Sorry. There's not 2 bundles for the red one. This is the green one here. This is a lovely rich green. This one, isn't it? So that's what your border will be, and then you'll have squares of this dash about. Oh, right, okay. Now, I think what happened was people didn't realise the green one was available because we haven't got a green one to show. Suddenly, 1/3 of the stock's just gone in the baskets, and we've got lots of these. We have got lots of these. So 1/3 of the stock of the green one. I like the green one. I have to say the green one's my favourite. Yeah. Now, the other thing I need to explain to you before you check out, it's free P&P today. It's free P&P today. So all you do to get the free P&P, it's not automatic. You have to put the code on. If you bought something in the 8 o'clock hour, it wasn't working. We've sorted it. Everybody will have their P&P taken off. But now, from now on, because the code is now working, you need to put the code So Free PP into when you're checking out right at the end. It'll say discount code, and you just write that at the end. It'll take your P&P off. Any issues, just call the call centre. It's just around the corner. The number's down there, 0800 001 4433. Okay, so that's the green one. That's the green one. I love the green. Now, say that. Oh, hang on, no, before I do that, I was going to do this. Because you saw it being used, didn't you? You saw it being used in the demonstration. Allison loves using it. In fact, everybody that uses it thinks it's amazing. And it's really weird, isn't it? Because when I very first saw this, I thought, oh, that won't work. Oh, sorry, I'll put it in shot. That won't work. They're brilliant. I've got one. I have one of these now as well. They are absolutely brilliant. £15.99. Now, I know a few of you did put it in your basket because Hannah put the graphics in while the video was going on. But it's brilliant. Remember, it's free P&P today. So even if you're going to buy that, you're going to get your free P&P. By putting the code in when you check out. So free PP. 2 P's, PP. $15.99 that roller is. Okay, now, if you're thinking, Well, that's lovely, but I don't want it to be Christmassy and I don't want blue and white. We've got a panel. Now, this isn't a bundle and you don't get the instructions for this, but maybe you've already bought that and you're thinking, oh, I'd love to make one for a friend, but it'd be nice for spring. This one here, oh, now, stop. There's only 16 strips on this one. And there's 18 strips on that one. So you might want to mix in, like if you buy a metre of like yellow and half a metre of green or blue or something, you can mix and match it within the bundle, because you do need your 18 strips, don't you? So have a look at that. Right, hang on 1 second. I'm just going to double check. No. Oh, yeah, sorry, I was just looking here. No, the dog one's got 18 on it as well. Just checking. We're just checking the Staffordshire one had 18 as well. So you will need 2 more strips of fabric plus your plain fabric. But this is lovely. $19.99, this panel. Exclusive. It's called Hello Poppet. Exclusive to Sewing Street. But imagine if you, let's have a think. What colours would you mix with that one? Yeah, a dusky yellow would be nice. That kind of pink, that soft pink. Yeah, like a real like blush almost. I think a blue would be quite nice. You might have something in your stash that might be perfect. Okay, I just need to go back a second for you. The blue, the Staffordshire fireplace one. Yeah, the Hello Poppet is going to sell out, just to warn you. This one, the blue one, I'll show you the finished thing actually. I'll show you the finished quilt. Now remember, it's only enough to do the top of the quilt. Right, okay, so just so you know, there are 11 available that haven't been checked out yet, but 8 of that 11 are in people's baskets. There you go, that's the blue one I'm talking about. So really, if all the 8 people who've got it in their basket check out, there's only 3 left. Now, Hannah, what happens here at Sewing Street if more than 3 people now check out? Do they get taken out of people's baskets? Right, okay. So if you've got this in your basket and 3 people check out, you'll be fine. Then as soon as a 4th person checks out, you might be one of the people who doesn't get this in the end when you come to check out at the end of the day or whatever. And because it's free P&P all day long, I would check out now. Don't be thinking, oh, I'll wait and see. Check out now if I were you, because they're going to go. They are definitely going to go, those. And you just saw how quickly, I think it must have been about 33 of the green ones just went into a basket in a matter of seconds, just a minute ago. So it's a lot. Oh, okay, of the red twisted, which is the one that's on the wall. I'll show you the picture of the one on the wall. Paul, just bring that up for you. There you go. How many of those left? There are only 17 of those left now. And people got them in baskets? Yeah, so please be careful. The 17 still not been checked out. But they will go, so please be careful. Right, quilting tools. Micro stitch tool, if you're going to, when you make your quilt sandwich, on this sort of size, it's just that bit bigger, isn't it, than a lap quilt. And sometimes you need, rather than using safety pins and things like that, you need a micro stitch tool. These are fantastic. Now, on the website, we do sell the plastic Kimballs. We also sell the spare needles, which I hadn't even thought about in the past. So this is £24.99. The micro stitch tool. Now what you need to do is you need to put the sandwich out, the 3 layers out. So you put the topping, the wadding and the backing. And then literally you take that plastic cover off there, the sharp needle underneath. I normally have one of these out. I don't know where it is at the moment. And literally you just push it through the 3 layers and pull the trigger, and it sends like a little Kimball tag through all 3 layers. You can sew over the little tags, but what you do is when you finish, don't pull them out, snip them out, because if you try and pull them out, you might rip the top of your quilt. No, it's absolutely fine. It's absolutely fine. Okay, £24.99. If I get time at the end, I'll open it up again for you. Okay, now, this, whenever we show this sells, right? Oh, I forgot, have I got the open one? Yeah, no, it's fine, it's fine. It's just I get told off if I open the box with that. Okay, so you get all 4 of these. Now, it normally slides out, doesn't it, that one? I think what happens is, I think you get yours in a sliding box, which slides inside that box. But look, these are the 4 colours that you're bound to use a lot of. Oh, hang on, I played it the wrong way. So you've got your black and your white. You've got your silver for piecing, and you've got your beige for kind of biscuit for piecing. Now, I know that these should be more than $35.99. I know the recommended retail price for these, and it starts with a 4. It starts with a 4, right? So this is I'm thinking Christmas presents now. £35.99. Now, it is... Where are my glasses? There they are. You keep looking at those. Oh, there you go. That's what I was looking for. 1,300 metres on each spool. Oh, is it on the graphics? Oh, sorry, it's on the graphics. Can't read that. You get 4 different colours. It's made in Italy. It's Egyptian cotton. Made in Italy. And they're 50 weight. They are 50 weight. And free PP. You must put the code in, though. You must put the code in. Hang on, we're just going to show you the slide so you've got the thing. It's So Free PP. Up until midnight tonight on the Tuesday, the 20th of October. So Free PP. Okay. I've also got other Orifils here for you. Now, you've seen the advert. You've seen Debbie Shaw doing the advert on these. In fact, it was on. It was on just a minute ago, actually. Not a minute ago, an hour ago now. Essentials, first of all. This is one. 200 metres on each spool. There we go. Oh, this one's been open with their cellophane off it and everything. Right. Now, Debbie says in the advert that you have consulted dressmakers and craft makers and homemakers alike, and these are the colours that you wanted in your pack. Again, £33.99. There's 200 metres on each spool, 100% cotton, 50 weight. And if I'm not correct, if you look on the back of the packet, right, it's got all the numbers. So if you need more than one, or you run out of one of them, you've got the numbers that you can replenish. Okay, so that one there they've called the Essential. That's for dressmakers, homemakers, well, anybody, because it's 50 weight, isn't it? Yeah, it's 50 weight, 50 weight, 50 weight. So there's also a quilters collection here. Taking Christmas presents, boys. You're buying your ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why I'm saying anything like that, but so the ladies and the gentlemen. There you go. Gorgeous colours. £33.99. And it's free P&P. So you're saving another £3. Oh, look. So you're saving $3.95. That's taking it down to just 4p over £30. Isn't that brilliant? So remember to put the code in when you check out. So Free PP. Apparently that's very important in the next hour. But if you've already done it, you don't have to do it a second time or a third time, do you? If you've already checked out, that's you done for the day, really. Right, don't go anywhere. Because after the break, we are doing, well, it's a bit of everything. It's like, remember I used to have the haberdashery shop, right? Remember you're thinking you're coming into John Scott's haberdashery shop, right? We have got so many things for you. You've got fabrics, we've got buttons, we've got beeswax, we've got poly, weights recycled. Right, now, if you want just coming in to buy something for like $2.95 or something, you think, oh, I don't want to pay $3.95 post packaging. Don't have to today. Don't have to today. So think of it as a shopping spree where it's going to be delivered for, well, it is going to be delivered for free. Don't think of it that you're going to deliver it for free. It is going to be delivered for free. Okay, we are going for a quick break. We will see you in 4 minutes from the John Scott Haberdashery Shop from now.
Hi, I'm Debbie Shaw, and as a professional sewer, I really know how important it is to use a high quality thread. Well, you think about it. You spend a lot of money on your sewing machine, you'll spend a lot of money on fabric, and you'll spend a lot of time sewing. So why let your thread let you down? I know a lot of our designers and customers prefer to use Orifil thread. Now, this is a family business. It was established in 1983 and they're based just outside Milan in Italy. They produce superior quality threads for domestic and professional sewers alike, and they've achieved worldwide success with quilters, sewers, embroiderers and textile artists who all appreciate the versatility and the strength of these threads. It's all made from Egyptian cotton, which is grown just at the side of the River Nile, and Orifil only use the long staple threads, which gives their thread that strength. Each one of these threads goes through 15 steps before it even gets onto a spool and then comes to you to use in your sewing projects. Now at Sewing Street, we've collaborated with Orifil and we've brought you 2 collections of threads. So we have the Quilters collection, and these are exclusive to Sewing Street. We've done a lot of research with quilters, and these are the colours that you prefer to use. So we put a whole collection together for you. The second collection is the Essential collection. So this is for the homemakers, for the bag makers, for the craft sewers, for the dressmakers. And again, these have been proven to be the most popular colours that you're going to use. So if you want your projects to last longer and your seams to be stronger, invest in some quality thread.
Hi, I'm Rosie Wells.
My name's Poppy and I'm a nutritional therapist.
Hi, I'm Ruth Lynette and I can't wait to join you all on the brand new Gemporia Lifestyle channel.
If you're a fan of primal living, you're going to adore what's around the corner.
What is lifestyle? Lifestyle is healthy habits.
Feeling good, it's about looking great,
Making sure that we're taking good care of ourselves inside.
and it's about the life that you lead and the home that you live in.
All of this is why I'm so excited.
We've got the most wonderful team.
Homeware deals and primal deals under one roof on one channel.
I can't wait to share this brand new channel with you. So we'll see you soon on Gemporia Lifestyle.
Gemporia Lifestyle, coming soon to Freeview Channel 74 and gemporia.com.
Hi, I'm Debbie Shaw from Sewing Street, and these are my 5 top tips for successful sewing. So number 1, always use a good quality thread. A good quality thread will keep your seams stronger and also help to prevent lint building up inside your sewing machine. Tip number 2, if your project isn't going quite according to plan, put it down, walk away from it, come back again the next day and you'll probably find that things don't seem half as bad as they did. My tip number 3, never throw away your sewing machine manual, always keep it to hand because you're going to find hints and tips, techniques and troubleshooting in that manual. You'll miss it if you lose it. My tip number 4 is to read your pattern instructions before you even cut out your fabric. Different manufacturers of patterns will give you different instructions, different ways of constructing your garments and different seam allowances. So to have a successful garment, you need to follow the instructions precisely. And then tip number 5 is don't give up. Every professional sewer sewed their first seam. Every professional quilter quilted their first quilt. Every professional quilter sewed their first line of wonky stitches and had to get out the quick unpick. That's no different to you. So I hope you find these useful. If you want more hints and tips, then why not go to Sewing Street on channel 74 on Freeview, on Sky 670, and of course we have a YouTube channel where you can catch up on previous demonstrations. We'll see you soon.
To seam ripper. My favourite piece of kit with the sewing is the seam ripper. Hello, I'm Janice from Birmingham. I specialise in dressmaking. I used to run a children's shop and I love making children's clothes. My mother encouraged me to sew from an early age. When we were young, we did dressmaking in school. My claim to fame was the sewing quarter, but I'm now making also jumpsuits for ladies and men of all shapes and sizes, and it seems to be going for the festivals around the country. See you on the show.
Was that Janice at a festival? Was that Janice in an all-in-one sequined catsuit? It was Janice. It was Janice. Watch. Wait. Look. It's Janice with hair. Look. Is that Janice? That looks like Janice to me. Anyway, Janice on Saturday with me. Christmas. Oh, I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you that. It's Christmas on Saturday. 5 hours we're doing on Saturday. No. It's not Christmas on Saturday. It's Christmas on Saturday. Right, okay, welcome to the John Scott Haberdashery Shop. Anything take your fancy? There's a lot in it, and it's not neat. If this was my shop, it'd all be neat on shelves. This is Hannah's version. This is what my haberdashery shop would look like in Hannah's head. It's because it's free PP and she wanted to get all excited. So we will be moving fast and furious. So free PP, there you go, look, there you go. So free PP, only till midnight tonight on Tuesday, the 20th of October, 2020. Are we still in 2020? No, I'm not. It's still 2020. Right, come on then, where are we starting? Oh, look, right. Now, we don't know if we're allowed this. It's make your own mistletoe. Now, in this day and age, we're not allowed to even do hugging and kissing, are we? So it's a bit of a waste of time for me. Okay. We don't know what it is. We'll open it because we don't quite know what it is. It's the felt Christmas decoration mistletoe kit. £2.99, but remember your free P&P? £2.99 free P&P. Right, hang on a sec. Oh, now, look, I will have to buy this one, Hannah, because I've had to rip it. Right, hang on a second. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, you can't see it up there. No, it's too late now. I'll bring it back now. I did. We talked about it in the break. Oh, you weren't there. I'll be with you in a minute, caller. I'll get told off now for not focusing, won't I? Right. People are checking out. Well done. Look. I'm trying to open the blooming thing. Hang on. Here we go. I'll put it on the table, Paul. Oh, I love this. Look. Oh, I love it. I'll move my head out of the way, sorry. Oh, look. They've thought of... There's even a needle in there, look. Ribbon, thread. Oh, I love it. What's that about you, Paul? What's this? Oh, God, I love it. Oh, do you know what? Do they do the others in the range? Bottle of champagne, a swan, a robin, and you need to buy this one for Tony. It's a sausage dog. Right, anyway, what do you get? You get pre-cut felt shapes, instruction sheet, stuffing, pom-poms they're called, ribbon, thread, needle, glue not included, finish size 11 by 11 centimetres. Oh, I love it. But I don't understand where the stuffing goes. Oops. Oh, now I've really ripped this one. This one will have to be one. Oh, here you go. What you do is you stitch them together. Look. stitch them together and stuff the leaves. I quite like them kind of loose like that. And then the little white berries go at the top there, I suppose. Oh no, they've got the berries all over, look. Oh, see, half the stock's gone. I love it. I love it. There's me saying I've got to go quickly, and I'm stuck on number 1 now because I love it so much. Right, well, that's going home with me, that's for sure. Do I still get my free P&P off if I take it home with me now? Yeah. Half the stock of those has gone already. If you've got it in your basket, you need to check out straight away because that won't last, right? Mini what? Mini Quilting Friends ruler. Oh, the one with hearts on it. Now, all week I've had to put things on the table and now I'm being told to hold them up for camera too. I've just got used to facing it in the right direction. Right, this is $15.99. Creative Grids, we love Creative Grids. Rachel the ruler. She'll be watching. Did I tell you? I rang her up, right? She thought I was her husband. I know. It's a bit worrying, isn't it? She wanted to know if her tea was ready. I said, your tea's always ready, Rachel the ruler, if I was making it. Oh, she's gorgeous, Rachel the ruler. I love her. Anyway, keep going. Focus. Creative Grids Mini Quilting Friends 6-inch ruler. Now, the little hearts. Oh, look, the hearts are the silicone non-slippy bits. Oh, it's lovely, isn't it? I don't know what that says. Hang on. Oh, it says Creative Grids. I love my quilting friends. Oh, I think that's such a cute little ruler, isn't it? Lovely gift. Stocking fella. Mind you, nothing. Well, no, because I'll have to stuff my own stocking this Christmas, won't I? I'll know what's in it, won't I? Because we won't be allowed to do Secret Santa, will we? Or will we? I don't know. I don't know the rules. Right, moving on. Oh, you can indeed. Improv quilter. Inspire with improv. This is Nicholas Ball's book. We love all of Nicholas Ball's work. There you go. I'm sorry about this mess. Ignore that. It's explore creative piecing with curves, strips, slabs, and more. £23.99. We loved it. Well, we love Nicholas Ball, but we love his quilting because he kind of takes the rules of quilting, doesn't he? And, oh, you see, look. Oh, no, it looks nicer like that, I think. On a jaunt, but Paul wants it like this. No, Paul's the director. There you go. Liberated log cabin. I'm just trying not to get my head in. That's all tally. Night garden. They're beautiful, aren't they? It's taking all the rules and kind of putting them on their head, isn't it? It's a brilliant book, this. Oh, mistletoe sold out. Mistletoe sold out. I hope the one that I was holding is not sold out, because that's mine. Gorgeous, isn't it? Such a lovely book. Inspiring Improv by Nicholas Ball. £23.99. If you've already put your free P&P code in, you have to put it in again. But if you haven't, put it in now. So free PP. So free PP. Blue cotton canvas bundle. That's this one. Now, we did the cotton canvases earlier. This is such good quality cotton canvas. There you go. Okay, got a message to Caroline in West Yorkshire. Morning, John and team. I can read it, Hannah, don't worry. Can you mix canvas cotton with polycottons? Right. It depends what you're making. Who's that, Caroline? Depends what you're making, because they are going to be different weights. So if you're making a quilt, then I'd say, if they're right, you can mix it with polycottons, but they need to be the same sort of weight. You don't want one that it's like doing a lawn and a crafting cotton, isn't it? One's going to be slightly heavier than the other, but you can mix and match them. You could do pockets of polycotton. I prefer to keep all cottons together and all polycottons together. That's my personal choice. Anyway, you get half a metre of each of these, £11.49. No, but Bernie. The ragged quilt is the next hour. And nobody's bought it yet. It's not on sale yet. The thing is, when they change rules, right, this is what happens. Up until last week, right, everything from the whole show was put on pre-order. Now they only put the hour that's coming up on pre-order. So the three of these, the blue, the pink and the green, in the next break, they will be put into pre-order and you'll be able to buy, the minute I go at 11 o'clock to the break, Hannah has to type it really quickly and it will go on then. So they've not sold out. Nobody's bought one yet. You've not been able to buy one yet because they've not been available. So don't you worry. I'm being positive. I'm focused. So focused. And Lynn to it. She says, don't be silly, John. Father Christmas will come when you're asleep and fill your stocking. No, sadly. I've put a cage on the top of the chimney now, haven't I? It's to stop the jackdaws coming in, because they make a nest in there otherwise, don't they, see? £11.49. Oh, they're beautiful jackdaws, but they take all the food from the little ones. Yeah. But also, I saw a magpie. I'm not going off kilter, right? I'm focused. Put 3P&P in while I'm telling you this. What's the magpie that's pink? Is that a jay? Is that a jay? There were magpies in the back field the other day and they were beautiful. They're all pinks. And in fact, they were like this. They were these kind of colours, right? Anyway, I'll just look like this pink here. Don't, come on, focus. Right, next. Oh, see, I was ready. Quilter's tape. I'm going to put this on the table. I'm not holding this up for number 2. Wash away. Quilter's tape. 10 metres it is. Now, Becky Alexander, Frost Alexander, she can't work without this. Brilliant in bag making. Brilliant putting zips in. It doesn't put the zip in for you, obviously. It's the double-sided wash-away Quilter's tape. £6.99. Oh, Lynn to it says, Father Christmas got my magic key. That's all right then. If your memory is anything like mine, if you don't do your stocking now, you'll have forgotten. If you do your stocking now, you'll have forgotten what was in it. Who's that? Said June. Thank you. This is buffer tape. Yes, it's a good idea. I'll do it now. I'll do it when I go home. I'll find my stocking when I go home. No, not right now. When I get home, I'll wait till I get home. I've got another hour and 45 minutes. And they're packing away. Paul gets really angry on a Wednesday. I'm not focusing, right? But on a Wednesday, I have to leave straight away. And Paul gets all angry on a Wednesday because I can't help pack away on a Wednesday. You. 12 o'clock. I have to leave. Yeah, I left at 1 o'clock because you made such a fuss. Anyway, come on, focus. Next one. Quilter's Bible book by Linda Clements. This is a lovely book, this one. £15.99, ideal as a Christmas present. Forward by Lynn Edwards, MBE. She's not like her to leave it off. Poor old Dulcie didn't get an MBE. I was a bit upset for Dulcie. But anyway, move on. Don't miss. Right, look. Final touches. Of course, I'm doing the book the wrong way around. We're doing all the final touches first. But finishing edges. It's got everything you need to know about quilting and stitching, free motion quilting, different techniques there. Sashko, Cantha. Beautiful, isn't it? Whole cloth quilting. That's like up in concert. There's a lot of information in here. Getting prepared to quilt. All for $15.99. Stained glass. Remember, free P&P as well. Free P&P. Inlaid applique. Shadow applique. Reverse applique. Hawaiian applique. Little fat chicken. Daisy cock quilt. It jumps for all that. Look, flower power tote bag. You see that there? Freezer paper. Oh, I'll do freezer paper next. 3D applique. Do you know what I mean? It's got so much stuff. Normal applique. It's a lot in there. Sashing. Oh, do you remember making lanterns like that? Oh, where's it gone? Used to make paper lanterns like that for Christmas. Do you remember? No. So you lived in the throwaway age, Paul. That's the problem. Puff patchwork. Oh, now it's not called that anymore, is it? Can't remember what they call it now. Yeah. Pictorial patchwork techniques. Look, isn't it brilliant? All different blocks and everything. I'm still going on. Patchwork with triangles, bargellos, patchwork with stripes, or does it say strips? Anyway, rectangles. I love that book. Love it, love it, love it. All of that for $15.99. I know. And no P&P. No P&P if you buy it before midnight tonight. The indispensable guide to patchwork quilting and applique. Now I'm going to do this next because I just said I was doing this next because we just said about freezer paper. Now, if you've not used freezer paper before, it's like greaseproof paper, but it's plastic coated. Now, you can iron it onto fabric. It's not got glue on it. Right, okay. Okay, I'm going to open this one, but I'm just thinking if there's a where I can open it without it making look. Ah, there we go. Oh, no, it's not resealable. But right, so you see here, shiny on one side, matte on the other. You can, well, I'll tell you what, Tilda and Mandy Shaw and people like that, they draw their patterns on there, iron it to the fabric, stitch on the line, then cut away afterwards. You can do it for applique, you can do all sorts of things. It's not Bondaweb, it's not like that, there's no glue. This won't mark your fabric, it just attaches the fabric, doesn't leave any residue. £6.49 for 12 metres. 12 metres, but you can also wrap your meat in it in the freezer. You can also put it on tables as tablecloths for when kiddies are painting. I'm trying to think of all the other things that used to be on the box. I think they've taken them off. Oh no, there you go. Wrap and fold. Or that way around. Wrap and fold. It used to have lots and lots of pictures on it, didn't it? About, oh, there you go. Well, no. You can use it for so many different things. Look, beef lasts for 6 to 12 months in the freezer, wrapped in this. Oh, no? I know. Not that I'd have beef in my freezer, but there you go. No, no, Paul. No, Paul. Right, where do you want to go next? Bookmarks. Now, we had little versions of these the other day, didn't we, Paul? Like little page markers. Oh, look, Chris is going to send me something to put in my stocking. June says, I can't imagine anyone being cross with you. Oh, June, I'm always in trouble, me. I'll get a lecture after the show today. April's watching in Australia. William Morris first. Brand new magnetic bookmarks. $1.99. So put it in your basket. Check out because it's free. Oh, I've got a question. Hang on, I've got a question. Do you want me? Can I open it? Oh, it's all right. You can open it and then close it up again. William Morris, English artist and designer, 1834 to 1896. Look, there's your magnet in there. Let me get a book. So you put it in your book like this, and the magnets just catch like that. So you don't bend. You see, there's nothing worse, is there, when you see a book with pages bent over and everything like that. But if you've borrowed a book from the library, if they're still open, or from a friend, sorry, put it in shot, sorry. Aren't they good? Or, you know what they're also good for? If you're following an instruction, now obviously that's not the instructions. Have I got any instructions this hour? You know, if you were following instructions on the last one, oh, go, and you get to a certain point, or if you're in a book and you think, I'm tired, I need to sleep now, you can put it in that way, and you can put it where the line is that you're up to. So you don't have to, you don't sit there going, have I read this bit before? How much is this? $1.99. Free P&P, remember today, you've got to put the code in. Lovely little present, that. Now, I don't know where I've put the bag. There it is. I'm not surprised. You see, they are brilliant. If you're in a sewing group and you've got to buy, like the other 10 people, the other 10 ladies and gentlemen, a present, or filling stockings, Christmas stockings. That's a lovely Christmas stocking filler, isn't it? Or just have, a lot of people, I've got 4 books by my bedside right at the moment. I've dipped into all of them. One is You Are an Empath. That's one I'm reading. I'm reading another one that Joe Carter bought me, the one about the lady, what's her name? She was the sitter for Portrait Artist of the Year this year, if you watched that this week. Lady Glencona. Fantastic. Right, anyway, Glencona. Right, moving on. Which one do you want next? Japanese. Magnetic bookmark. Paul's got that picture in the bathroom. What, the original? Oh, look, Shelley's saying I'm a rebel. Why am I a rebel, Shelley? Have I been told off somewhere? Same little gift idea, $1.99. The blue cotton canvas bundle has sold out. You see, now look, I hate it. I hate it when you're watching the shopping channel and go, oh, so busy today. So busy today. And you think, I know it. Anyway, it's really busy today. These free P&P and all the lovely little bits and bobs, but also the last hour, the Allison Mayron quilt, hugely busy. And the amount of you waiting for the frothy, it's not frothy, the little one coming up. Anyway, $1.99. I've got one more. Now, I have to say this next one is my favourite. So if you're going to get something for my Christmas stocking, that's my favourite one. Oh. Oriental Peacocks. Is it number 22? That's my favourite number, 22 as well. Lucky number, yeah. I think that's lovely, that one. Oh, is it different on the other side? Oh, it's just showing a close-up of the peacock. I can open it, can I? Well, I don't want to spoil it for my Christmas morning when I'm opening it on Christmas morning. Oh, I've just suddenly... I wonder who's going to be... Oh, I don't even know if we're open, but, you know, on Christmas Day. Hannah will be here, she says, if we are. Paul won't be, because he... Oh, but Paul, you won't be able to go out for your pub lunch? Oh, is it already? Oh. You might be married by then anyway, mightn't you, Paul? So. $1.99. Keep going. I'm not losing focus. Oh, a message from Lynn coming across the bottom of the screen. I have to lean forward to read it, I'm sorry. Use the magnet bookmark as a needle minder for your sewing. Lynn from Herefordshire. Thank you, Lynn. Good idea, Lynn. Oh, hang on. But Louise says, I've got a few goodies in my basket ready to wing their way to Dublin. Oh, lovely, Louise. Fantastic. I love it. I love Dublin. Now, we're allowed to show these messages because we're not focusing. Hang on, I'm going to read it now. Morning, John and crew. Can you remind me of the code for the free P&P? Susie from the beautiful Forest of Dean. Oh, Susie, here it is. So free PP. So free PP. Rainbow strips, linear fabric panel. That's that one. Right. Leslie said it's so nice to see John on Sewing Street. Thank you. You tell the management that. And Shelley says, no, you haven't done anything wrong yet, but you will do before the end of the shift. Thanks, Shelley, for your confidence there and me. That's just the support we need. So we're being told off by Hayley. Right, this is lovely. These are linear rainbow. They look like plain stripes, but they're not. They're linear. I don't know if we're allowed to call it linear, but it's linear. Right, you've got your red, Richard, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet, indigo. I don't think that's quite indigo, is it? Pardon? $12.99. $12.99 it is. Lovely, isn't the texture there? And Dublin loves you. Oh, Louise, I've done 2 films in Dublin, but I can't chat now because I'm called unfocused. It's lovely, Dublin. I lived in Temple Bar on one film. It's noisy. Oh, Cork's lovely as well. I did a film in Cork and Skibbereen, War of the Buttons. Had a lovely time, except it rains every day in Cork. Yeah. Well, that's why it's called the Emerald Isle, isn't it? Because it rains a lot. That's rather gorgeous. Thank you. That goes there. The what? Shell panel, yeah, I've got that. Oh, same size. These are 2.5 inches by, are they 55 inches long? They are, 55 inches long. Nice, aren't they? Unusual colour mix, isn't it? $12.99. Does it say halibut, that? What's the second word? Harbour. Harbour fabric strips. Well, halibut's a fish, isn't it? Exclusive. Oh, they're all shells, yeah. It won't be halibut then. Every time I say shell, I bet Shelley jumps out of her seat. Oh, here you go. Susan says, I'm such fun, I brighten her day. I'll show that management that, thank you. Oh, it's raining. Louise says it's raining in Dublin right now. Thank you, Susie. Just in case the management are watching. Could you write one saying, John, I love your focus. John, I love the way you focus on the show. Right, John, if you get told off by management, I'm sure there'll be a huge queue waiting to offend you. Thank you. Oh, don't. I better stop now. Because Hayley will be getting up now. It's 10:30, you see. Hayley will be putting the telly on now. It's Tuesday, work from home day, isn't it, for Hayley? Love to sew home accessories. Oh, yeah, that one's this one that you just got me. When you come to pack away, the creative grid ruler's on the floor. Oh, no, filed on the floor. Have a look at the book. Is it in the right place? I've picked it up now. I'm back. $10.99. Why do you like it straight, Paul? No, it looks lovely like that. It's on the bias, isn't it? And we love things on the bias. Pumpkin pincushion, so that's for next week. Halloween. It is straight. There you go. Oh, lots of people from Dublin today. Another viewer in Dublin here. Also love John and his focus. Thank you, Susan. I'll take a screenshot of that later and send it. I don't drive a Focus, no. I've got a red Duke now. Oh, actually, it's got an Irish number plate. Anyway, let's move on. Frilly pillow. I'm focusing. Frilly pillow. Baby playmat. Oh, look. Now, you see, if you get one of these, you can put the baby down on it. It's all coming back to me now. I haven't had a baby while I've been away, by the way. Vintage pin cushions. Book cover. Jewellery pin. Who was I talking to the other day? And they said their mum left them outside a shop when they were a child. Anyway, I can't remember now. Tablet case. Hot water bottle cover. Bolster. There's loads in here. Who's this one by? Sorry, I'm going to have a look. Oh, it's Search Press. Now, that's why the price is so good. Happy Heart. Diamond makeup bag. Oh. Patchwork placemats. Oh, that's nice. Look. Door stop. Oh, look, Paul, you're always going on about an apron. In fact, that is Paul. He loves an apron, does our Paul? Button heart, yep. Coin purse. Now, that looks a little bit like a... oh, look. Caravan. You see, I never understand that, why people make coasters. I'll start that again. Why people make covers for their toasters. I haven't got a toaster anymore. I have to throw mine out. Looks like a pot holder, doesn't it? A posh pot holder, that coin purse. I wonder if they've got pot holders. Hoop art. There's loads. How many projects are in here? 60. 60. Love to sew. Stunning accessories to make for you and your home. Lovely, isn't it? So I'm taking it out of shot. Okay, lovely. Remind me, could you write a note down for me for later, Hannah? Yeah, I'm going to have that. No, I'm just wondering if I can have this one or whether I've got to buy it and have it delivered, that's all. Hannah guessed what I was going to say, you see. Sandcastles. It was Mark, wasn't it, Jackie? Mark was left in a pram. It was on here on Saturday, Mark Francis. Which one am I doing first? Yellow. It's Lewis and Irene. We love Lewis and Irene. Gorgeous fabric. Look, have a look at that. Close to. Leanne loves my shows. Thank you, Leanne. No, it doesn't say Leanne at all. I'll put my glasses on. Oh, no, it does say Leanne. It does say Leanne. Carol says good morning. Jill. Jill says, John, you are always focused. Thank you, Jill. Yeah. Anyway. Little Paul, you looking for a slap? Anyway, let's move on. What's it? Hang on. All things, sorry, head. Small things, sandcastles on sandy yellow. Free P&P code for 2 people who've just tuned in. So free. No, not there's only 2 people watching. They've just tuned in asking what the code is. So free P&P. It was Donna and someone else, wasn't it? Oh, Hannah, can't remember your name. Oh, Susan in Ireland, but not in Dublin. That's right. Oh, we're going to be here for hours putting all this away, aren't we? Here we go, blue one. Bottom of the screen message. John, I love your focus. Can you go closer to it? I can't see it. Have a look at the fabric. Your sense of humour is great. You should do stand-up comedy. Oh, no, I'd have to sit down. Couldn't stand up for ages. Anyway, but thank you, Jennifer, in Greater London. I wonder which bit of Greater London you're in. Oh, be careful. This is going to sell out. It's going to sell out and we're not getting any more. It's gorgeous, Lewis and Irene. Fabulous. Do you know what I have to say about Lewis and Irene? When we were making the masks for everybody over the summer, not summer, the lockdown and everything, Lewis and Irene donated bolts and bolts of fabric. I know, really lovely. And I'm like saying to Dulcie, oh, that's gorgeous. That'd look nice on a quilt, but she wouldn't let me have any. William Morris bookmark has sold out. Oh, just as well, because I couldn't get that one back in the bag. Right, next. Glittery metallic thread. Is it Gutermann? There's no bit of cardboard in it. Yeah, look. Nice, this one. We had some jersey fabric the other day and it said it was Lurex. It didn't have any Lurex in. This is definitely Lurex effect. Now, I'd use a needle with a wider hole, a wider eye in it, because when you're sewing with this, sometimes it catches. So I would always use like a jeans needle or something like that. But Gary would disagree with me. This is Gutermann. Metallic effect thread, 7 of them. You get 50 meters on each spool, remember. I wouldn't put it in your bobbin. I'd only put the glitter in the top thread and have your normal like bobbin fill or just a normal thread on the bottom. Oh, Jenny's in Harrow, lovely. I've got some not some lovely friends, but no, I've got some friends who live in a lovely apartment in Harrow. They won the lottery. And they bought a very expensive flat in there. Very nice. Very nice. Anyway. My mum left me in a pram outside the shop. She walked 3 miles home, ate lunch before she realised what she'd done. Oh, so. And then Patricia says, I left my daughter outside the shop and was halfway home before I realised. Oh, my brother and Mike and Julie have been to Louth this weekend, or last weekend, and they went to where we lived on the RAF camp. So I looked it up on Google Earth and everything. Blimey, we used to have to walk miles to Grimmelby County Primary. That road from where we... Anyway, moving on. Next. Oh, now Karen's been on the... This is a nice... there's usually one there that's open on there. I won't open this one, though. This is lovely, this. This is seams. We all use the hand cream, and it's normally on the shelf there. Oh, there it is. There it is. I don't want to open the one that's on the table. So I'll show that there, and I'll show... Right, what's lovely about this hand cream, look. All to the left. Right? It just... absorbs. This is brilliant for people. Loads of people in the fashion industry and the costumier industry use this. Not only does it smell beautiful, look how quickly that's absorbed into my... Now, if you are going to buy this, go on the website and look for the nail oil. We haven't got the nail oil today, but it's on the website. I used it the other day. It's fantastic. It's brilliant. The nail oil, you obviously have to leave the nail oil a little bit longer just to go in, but it's absolutely brilliant. $13.99 free P&P, remember? So yeah, so your free P&P is for everything that's on the web today as well. So go to the website and have a look around here it is, look. Go to the website and have a look at everything that's available today. So if you bought this hand cream that I've got here and you also came in and got the nail oil, it would be free P&P on everything. Free P&P on absolutely everything. I know, it's fantastic, isn't it? Oh, Hayley B's just messaged saying if you need some nail oil, I've got some in my bottom drawer. I've got some here, thanks, Hales, but I haven't got it in the on the show. But thank you. See, it shows that Hayley B's watching, doesn't it? That's good. That's not Hayley who keeps telling me off. That's Hayley B from marketing. My older sister left me because she didn't want a baby sister. Oh no. Times have changed, haven't they? Moving on. I've seen it. There it is. There it is. Really, Hannah, is that what they're for? Thank you for that. I would never have guessed. Right, okay, this is £2.49. You see, this is ideal for a day like today where you put lots and lots of little bits in your basket because it's all free in P&P. This is beeswax in here, and Hannah says these little grooves here are for when you pull your thread through the beeswax. So remember that, everybody. Hannah's told you that top here because we're focused here. And it's only £2.49. I'm enjoying this hour. Why can't this channel be on all day? Because 4 hours kills me as it is. Hang on. Why can't this channel be on all day? Just love watching, getting so many ideas. Love you, John, from Lulu. Thank you, Lulu. Tell the management. Tell the management. Not Lulu. Not this Lulu. Not that one. You make me want to shout. Right, anyway, moving on. Oh, that's worn me out now, that. Now, a lot of you were moaning earlier that the microphones were quiet. Are they still quiet? Oh, right. Oh. Where's my turning tool thing? No, it isn't. I'll use this one, but... Oh, I see. This isn't to turn through. It would help if we get everything out. Wait a minute. I'll be with you in a minute, caller. Focus. Oh, there you go. Right. Oh, I see. So this isn't to turn through. This is to hold it all together. There you go. So if you've got a bag strap. Now, I've not got this in a... It comes beautifully packaged, right? Oh, is it? Oh, yes, there it is. There it is. There it is under that bit there. I've got both. Look, there you go. Focus, you see. So what you get in this bundle... it's not a bundle, is it? In a packet, right? You get... This is how it arrives, right? I'm going to hide that now. I've got this at home. Ali bought me this, right? So I'll put that there, right? So you've got a wide pipe, a medium pipe, and a narrow pipe. You've got a wide stick, a medium stick, and a wire one. So if you're turning through, like... Oh, cat spot, ink on it. If you're turning through a bag strap or a leg of a soft toy or something like that, you know when you try and do it like this, right? And I can't do it because my fingers are too fat, right? You try and turn it through and it all gets bunched and everything like that. Doesn't work. This will be brilliant for a Christmas present. I'm telling you now, stocking filler. What you do is you take the tube and you drop it. I'll just wait for the camera. They're a bit slow today, aren't they? Not very focused, the cameras today, right? It's not Paul's fault. It's not Paul's fault. Right. So you drop the pipe into the packet like that. Then you take the wooden stake. You push it through like that. Push, 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 push. You think, oh, that's not working, but look, watch. Pushes through the top like that. You keep on pulling, right? So it turns through, and then you use the edge of the stick. I always use the blunt end first to push your corners out. Look. How brilliant is that? I know. And if you want the even sharper corners, then turn it round the other way. Push it out like that. Push it out like that. How quick was that? And how often have you sat there trying to turn something through like that? I know. Brilliant. Anyway, it's got the 3 different widths there. And it all lives in the lovely little case that Kat's made. I won't put it away now. Oh, yes, I will. Bridget in Cornwall has said, my word, John, my dog stopped playing when you started to sing. It was very funny. Thank you, Bridget. Hang on, I'll just put all this away, Bridget. I'll just do that. Is that it? Oh, no, it's another one. These turning tools are a must. You can buy lots of tools, but these are the best as I make lots of soft toys. Crazy Lorraine. That's the name she gave, not me. Right, next. Covered buttons. Oh, self-cover buttons. Which size would you like first? Yeah, big. Right. Right. Joan says, John, you make me smile. You're such a natural. Natural what, though? That's the problem. Glenys, still not got my scissors. What do you mean, Glenys? What does that mean? Still not got your scissors. Oh, Sharon says, ooh, ouch. Love your energy, but I think you've just deafened me. Oh, Sharon. Could I have the code for seams oil, please? Can't get the search function to work on the website. I've got a Prim Turner. It's a game changer. I've got the code here for seams oil. Do you want to check it, first of all? TYVD51. Have you got that? No? Coming up. Right, I'll get back. This is the buttons, right? This is the buttons for now. 249. What you do is the instruction on the back. Look, they've even got the templates for the circles that you cut out to cover the buttons with. £2.49. They're 29mm ones. That means they're over an inch, doesn't it, if they're 29mm? We're working on the oil thing for you. We'll carry on with the small buttons while we're doing that then. Now, these are tiny. These are ones like you do down the back of a wedding dress, aren't they? Well, you'd need more than 6, obviously. Be a very little wedding dress. Oh, you're waiting for a demo on scissors? I haven't done it yet, Glenys. I haven't done it. Right. Yeah, Glenys. When did we mention that in prep this morning? Right. Pat says, how far have you got with writing your book? Can't wait to read it. Turn your TV down, says. Anyway, the book, we've just changed. We're just going to a different publisher. So it may be a little while yet. £2.49 for those. I haven't got as far as when we first met in the book. You might be in the roundup at the end. And then you can just put, and then I met Hannah and Paul, and then that'll be the end of it, you know. That's the cliffhanger of the book, because that's the next start of the next one. My life with Hannah and Paul. We don't live together, everybody. I live nowhere near them anymore. Well, never did. I never did. Right, never did. Have we got the oil? Did you sort the oil? Well, we haven't sorted the oil yet. We'll move on to the next thing then. The black what? Oh, koi carp. Oh, that's not koi carp. That's koi carp. No. Oh, right. Whoever it was asked about the oil. I can't remember who it was now. So many messages. We will bring it up after the break because Hannah's having a few issues with her computer. No, this is the slightly textured one. This has got like a raised bit in it because it's got like the Sashiko design behind. Then you've got tamari balls and then you've got koi cup. What's the name? Karen from Wigan's got a dress made. Not this colourway. Not this colourway. It's nice, $6.99 for half a metre. Remember, we sell fabric by the half metre. Increments of half metre. So the least you could buy is half metre, but you could buy 10 metres, 20. I don't know how much of this is left. I'm saying 20 metres. Might not have 20 metres. Umi. Now, oh, somebody told me what this meant the other day. Somebody, I go, what's umi? What's umi? I think it means koi cup. It means something in Japanese anyway. But then why would it say umi in black carp? Oh, it's spelled carp wrong as well. Yeah, but carp's with a C, not a K. Who's in charge of spelling, Hannah? Oh, Chris says they bought the oil. It's all right. The code worked. Thank you. So the customers can find it, Hannah. It's just you that can't. Yeah, that's fine. Right. Okay, what's next? I've also got some Christmas fabric under there. Toy stuffing. Do you want it up or down, Paul? Super soft. $3.99 this. This is just brilliant to have in your stash. Oh, you won't get this one. This one's already open. Open it, says Bernie. What are we talking about now, Bernie? I'm not opening the... Why do I need to open soft toy stuffing? Remember, it's all free P&P today. Free P&P now. Super soft toy stuffing, free P&P. Should we have the code for the free P&P? So free PP. So free PP. Oh, hang on. Val is trying to buy You've got the wrong code, I think, Val. That's why. Oh, no, hang on. Val, what is it? What is FRWY08? Val, I don't know what that is. I don't know what it is. What are you trying to buy, my love? Oh, that's right. Umi, sea and ocean. That's what it means, not koi carp. Right, okay. No. Okay, moving on. Christmas fabric, just the one. I've just got one. Oh, it's nice. Poinsettia. Are they poinsettias? They are, aren't they? But they're on a very dark background. It's nice, isn't it, this one? There's only one. I've only got one, Hannah. Hannah thinks I should have more than one. Okay, FRWY08 is a blue sheep. Oh, is it the blue sheep fabric from the first hour? Might have sold out. We'll just have a look for you, my love. We keep me up, Paul. $3.99 this. Red and gold poinsettia fabric. That's it. That's what she said. FRY, no, not YW, WY08, blue sheep. If you go to the live page underneath where we are, it's down there. You'll find it down there. Oh, there you go. Umi means ocean in Japanese. Thank you, Netta, my love. Thank you. Here you go. Look. So if you go to the website, that's where it is. Now scroll back up. You'll see me in a minute. Oh, blimey, it's quite a way down. Lots of products today. Oh, there I am. But you can't see me because it's Hannah scrolling through. So it is there. It's definitely there. Click on it and you better put it in your basket. This will have sold out once everyone checks out their basket. And that's if you only got half a metre. If anyone's taken a metre, then someone else is going to miss out. Totally. Next. Got loads still, haven't we? I've got magnets. I've just put everything over here that we haven't done yet. Then we know where we are. Right, everything on this side we've done. Right. So which magnets would you like to do first? Lilies. This one now, yours won't look like this when they arrive. This is one I opened the other day. I had this issue the other day. They're very well packed. There you go. Now, yours will arrive. I'm just going to show you the blue packet first, right? Yours will arrive beautifully packaged like that. But because I've already opened these, you have to rip them off the paper underneath. All of the bookmarks have now sold out. They were brand new today. How can they say we're not focused? Look how everything's selling out. Anyway, look. Oh, sorry. I'll put that one there, shall I? Now, you see, it looks a bit messy because a bit of the paper comes off with it. But there are your 4 lily magnets. No, you're not supposed to pull them out before you give them as a gift, really. How much are they? $9.99. If they were what? So I've got the choice of lilies. These are lilies. And I've got some others coming up in a minute. I'll put those away. They're just called floral, the other ones. Floral. Mixed floral crystal magnet set. Excuse me. I've got, you have a look at those. Doing a quick sanitize because I've touched my hands and my mouth and everything like that. $9.99. Oh, no, I think it's important. Washing and everything. The Christmas what? Christmas poinsettias fabric sold out now. No. Where are we going next? Do you know what? We'll just carry on till this pile's finished. So we might go a little bit into the next hour, just to warn you. Recyclable polyethylene pellets, these are. What you saying? No, they're recycled polyethylene pellets. If you're doing a doorstop, perfect. I don't know what else you'd use them for, really. Draft excluder. Oh, I know what you can make. You know, you make those things. Oh, I can't do it in a plastic bag. And you rest this on there like that. But don't use this bag. Make the thing. But anyway. Oh, Bernie, sorry, your bookmarks have gone. The material under live just comes up with a photo of the material. Oh, they can't click on it, Hannah. On the... Oh, click the black bar underneath to add it to basket. That's what you do. Lo's just arrived. She says, what have I missed? Well, Lo, I'm not going through everything, I'm afraid. You click on the black bar that says add to basket. You don't click on the flower, on the print. That's what you do. Right, moving on. I've got all this still. Come on, Paul, stop distracting her. She's got to focus. Do you know me? Oh, now he's all upset now because I've picked on him. You were chatting to her. No, work chatter, not chatting. It was work chatter. I'm not accusing you of just chattering, Paul. Oh, well, these are serrated edge, brilliant if you're doing jersey or viscose or anything like that. I love the way they're shaped as well. I don't think I've got any of these out anywhere, so I can't actually put my hand in them. There's a scissor box down there, but they're not in there. Oh, hang on, I've seen a scissor. What's it? Hang on. What colour are they? Is it these? Yeah, there you go. Look. Right, what you mustn't do is you must not sharpen these with a scissor sharpener. How come we got serrated scissors for under £10? You can feel it. I've just said that. Lycras, viscose, jersey. I mean, you can use them for every kind of fabric, but I like this. I like the way they're designed here, like this. Oh, hang on. You see how it's not your foot, is it? Your hand. It fits in there beautifully. Look. Nice. Oh, now Anne says you can put the pellets in a set of pattern weights. Of course you can. Brilliant. Thank you for that. Are they for fabric? Yes, Glennis. These are for fabric. I haven't got any. Oh! No, I'll do a scissor demo. I don't know who this is, whose kit this is in here. Oh, it's supposed to be cut into squares, look. What was this for? I'll just do one. Look. Oh, nice. Look, Glennis. Glennis. Beautiful. The mini serrated edge kind of holds onto the fabric, so it doesn't slide anywhere, which is what that was very stable cotton. But if you are using jersey or lycra or something like that, I've just found that goes up there. That goes there. That goes there. That's a lovely email saying now focus down. Thank you very much. I'll get into trouble now for saying it, won't I? Have you had lots of coffee? I've had no coffee. No. There's nothing here to have. Well, no, you have to bring, because we bring our own in. We don't bring our, we'll bring our own stuff in. I didn't bring coffee. I brought porridge. Right. Now, I think I tuned in, I saw Debbie colouring this in the other day. This is the one that Debbie Shaw's coloured in. You won't get this one. I haven't got any pens today, but there are pens available on the website to colour it in with. Oh, it's upside down. I keep forgetting. Sorry. I think we should move them back to how they were. It's more natural. Oh, sorry. Fine. No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. Colour me in Halloween. Oh, it's a panel. It's a panel. It comes like that. So if you want two, they won't come joined together. They'll just come as like that. That's what Little Paul looks like on Trick or Treat night. Hang on, there's one coloured in somewhere. There he is. Minus what? Does look like Paul, doesn't it? Mind you, Hannah, you don't come off too good out of it either. Well, there's only a boy or a girl, isn't there? Look. There you are with your wand. Glennis has bought her scissors. Brilliant, Glennis. I'm glad I did the demonstration for you. Have I not got any colouring in pen? Oh, where's the pot of pens gone? Oh. They're threads. They're spools of thread, Paul. Okay, let's move on. We haven't got time to do that. Glue pen refills. Now, the one thing I would say to you about this is only put them in only put these into sew line glue pens. Don't, because there are different companies do different ones. Don't try and swap them. Oh, the actual pen itself is out of stock at the moment, the glue pen. But lots and lots of you, this is how Hannah buys her glue refills, isn't it, Hannah? In the old days, before Hannah and I worked within the Sewing World shopping channel, she used to go to the festivals and buy bags and bags of these. And don't worry about the colours. They're all the same glue inside and it all dries clear. And you can sew over it with your sewing machine. So, does Susan work here? Oh, Susan says, could you ask Neil to buy a coffee machine for the office? Yeah, the only trouble is, Susan, first of all, I have soya or oat milk, and so I'd have to bring that in with me. And I also like vanilla essence in mine, so I'd have to bring that in. And I don't press buttons that other people are pressing, I'm afraid. I'm sticking very much to my sanitizer. I bring my bowl in, I bring my porridge in, I bring everything in my bag, and I take it all home and I wash it all at home and everything. I'm a bit funny like that at the moment. Right, moving on. I've got the early bird. Right, if you missed this at 8 o'clock, right, what the early bird is, a special deal, you get 5 pieces of elastic, all cut to a metre. There you go. Early bird special, 5 pieces. They're 6 millimetres wide. They're 1 metre pieces. Not 1 metre when it's stretched, 1 metre when it's loose like this, right? Because look, this is a metre elastic, but that's also a metre of elastic. Just so you know. Do. No, we mustn't. Come on, concentrate. Focus. Oh, sorry, did I miss it? Loads of you have checked out. They went across the bottom. There's nothing we can do about it. Sorry. Oh, I can see it on my iPad, actually. Go on. Question from Susan. Is it coming down here? Yeah. John. Darling. Were the serrated scissors the same as pinking shears? No, Susie. Right. Scissors. I'll bring you these. Right. I haven't got pinking shears today. Pinking shears are ones that cut in a zigzag, right? They cut in a definite zigzag like that to finish edges. A serrated edge, you won't see it because it's micro serrated. Oh, let me move those out of the way, sorry. They're normally a lot more expensive than this, so I don't quite know how these are only $9.99, but take advantage, especially free P&P day. Right. So what it is, I'm not going to put my finger in, this edge here and that edge there have got the tiniest, when you cut something, it will look like you've cut it with smooth scissors, right? But all it does is as you go through the fabric, it just grips the fabric. You know, if you're using a viscose or a slippy fabric or a jersey, sometimes it moves all over the place. These just hold onto it, but it doesn't make the edge of the fabric zigzaggy or anything like that. These are not pinking shears. These are just micro serrated edge scissors. I said that. No, not pinking shears. No, I've seen pinking shears. Here. These are not for sale. Don't look at the graphics for these. These are pinking shears, right? Can you see in there? Can you see there? They're pinking shears to make the big cutouts, whereas these are micro serrated, so they look smooth, but they've just got a rough edge. A bit like Little Paul. Smooth, but with a rough edge. It's true, that's why. Right. Do you know me plastic bobbins? They're not loose, they're in a packet. They're not loose. They're in a packet. If they're loose, they wouldn't be in a packet. How much are they? £8. Who has? Plastic bobbins. These will fit all your Janome machines. Oh, moving on. Oh. I haven't got the white one. Hang on. It might be here. Oh, here it is. Sorry. So there's your free. Now, we did these at 8 o'clock this morning and I wasn't very focused. And you might not have got the So Free PP written down. Free PP till midnight tonight, 20th of October, 2020. The black one of these are sold out. This is the white one. It also comes in a lovely biscuity grey colour as well. You don't want a biscuit pot. There's graphics. We need some graphics, please. Glue pen refills have sold out now. Blimey. It's a fantastic day. You see, maybe I should be more focused in future. Oh, thank you, Marion. You won't be able to see this once the tables are raised, but she says, my belt buckle is beautiful. Do you want to have a look? Can you see it from there? You can't, Paul. People can't see that from home, Paul, from there. Never mind, too late. Paul doesn't want to see it. It's fine. Oh, now, Paul. That's your fault. There's a sticker. There's a sticker on. I'll put it on top of on the iPad. Oh, it might. What's this code of this one? Oh no, it's got one on. It's nothing to do with this fabric. Okay, moving on. Grey floral. But thank you, it's Paul Smith. It's very old, this belt. And the reason I'm worried about it is because it's enamel and it keeps hitting on the front of the desk. But the desks are being raised, so we're all right. They said somebody called Liam was doing that. I was like, what on earth is Munch doing? But it's a different Liam, apparently. Oh, thank you, Julie. John, you're doing a great job, and the crew. Well, I haven't got a crew in here. This is all robotics, me and robotics in here. But I've got crew here, little Paul and Hannah in here. Paul's moving the cameras from in there. I love this one. I love this colour. What's the matter? Hannah is an integral part to the show. The show would not happen without Hannah, the producer, or whoever's producing that day, obviously. Russell Harty, what? Butterfly party in navy. I didn't realise we were doing all of these again. I've got all that still to do. Oh, it was only because this morning there was confusion over these because I wasn't focused and we didn't have the code. This is the one with the lovely background look. I've got a whole pile of stuff here still to go. I don't know what this is here, mind you. Yeah, you don't go that late then. Anyway, moving on. And we also, now, we had a bit of a, not a contretemps, but they call this one coral. Would you call this one coral at home? What would you call it then? Yeah. It's not pink. Ooh, I'd call it paparazzi. 80-20. The white one is delectable, Bernie. Oh, Simon says, great show, John. Thank you, Simon. Mate, all right? That's gorgeous, isn't it? Oh, look, now you can really see the background on that one, though, can't you? So the blue one has got the same background, but in blue. Right here. Oh, that's what it is. EPP card. What's the GSM, please? This is very boring to look at, but fantastic to have in your stash. 20 sheets for £2.99. £180 grams. Snow White Premium EPP card, 20 sheets. So I told you, it's a bit boring to look at, isn't it? But it does the job brilliantly. Oh. Right, the quilt. You haven't missed the quilt. That's in the next. Oh no, because we told them to come back at 11, didn't we? It'll be fine. We'll be pushing the quilts up any minute now. Any minute now. Oh, right. Which one's that then? Thermalan. This is like a wadding that goes in anything, like if you're going to do oven gloves or placemats or coasters and things like that. This is brilliant. I would put a layer of this and a layer of normal wadding in. Oh, that's a big bit you get. Right, it's not like, I know you said insulin then, that's something completely different, isn't it? Insel Bright, which has got metal in it. This hasn't got any metal in it, this one. Insel Bright does, though. Anyway, how big a piece is that? Sorry, £5.99. Metre by 90 centimetres. I think it's 90 centimetres wide and you get a metre of it. So if you buy 2, this is how it comes in its bag like this. So if you buy 2, you'll get 2 bags like this. Oh, I folded that wrong now, haven't I? Sorry, everyone. Righty-ho. Spool box. I've got a spool box. Oh, thread box, you mean? Yeah, there you go. They're both the same. Oh, right. This one's got cellophane on it. You can't open that one, so I'll leave that one. You'll be able to open yours. You'll be able to open yours, look. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 27. I know, if you've not bought from us before, what a fantastic day to start, because you're getting your free P&P. Now, look, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking he's putting those spools in there, and they're too tall for the box. Well, they ain't, look. That comes off. No, that comes off. There you go. And then it's brilliant because you can see through it. Keeps the dust off your threads. £4.99, that's not right. Now, where we used to work, I'm sure this size was £9.99 and the £4.99 was the next one down. Take advantage. Take advantage, I would. No one's going to call it back. Free P&P, remember? I don't understand Lowe's message, but never mind. No, it's not about, it's about, I'll tell you later. Right, moving on. Applique pins, these are gorgeous. I love these. They're only about that big. Will you be able to see it if I don't get it out the bag? Oh, are they? Needle turn, you don't pin it though, do you? As you're going round, you do like that. Yeah, they're brilliant for little applique, also for pinning things into a cushion and things like that. They're only little, look, they're only little. £6.99 these are. Glenys, are you buying everything today? Glenys has bought the spool box. Right. What are you going on to next then? Oh yes, big eye quilting needles. They're not very big though. They're like little betweens, look. This is what I used to sew. I used to sew with betweens all the time. Yeah, quilting needles are normally short, yes. These are size 10. I don't want to put my head in the shot. 12 needles, hand. Nice big eye on them. £1.49. Free P&P, remember, things like that. It's brilliant when it's free P&P, isn't it? Just keep adding to your order. That's what I do. Oh, look at this. Right, okay. And then these are machine needles for your sewing machine. These are... Oh, assorted 9 to 14 with a regular point. Lots of people bought these on pre-order. How much are they? Oh, that's why. £1.99. Oh, I should have got some of those. I had to buy mine on the Long River. I know. Yeah. What's the code, please? Oh, for the butterfly fabric. Oh, Crazy Lorraine, it's just underneath on the web. Which one? Do you want the dark blue one or the orange one, Crazy Lorraine? You'll have to let me know. Right, next one. Applique backed. I'll show you how it comes, first of all, like this. Now, if you've got the June Taylor Teflon sheet, this is very, very similar to that, and I'll show you now. Right? So this is how it comes, right? This is what it looks like. And it's ideal, if you're doing applique and you don't want to get the glue from the Bondi web on your iron or on your ironing board, then you put the applique in the middle there. I'll just pretend these buttons are the applique, right? Fold it over and press like that. That way, if any glue escapes, it gets onto the sheet and not onto your ironing board or onto your iron. Also, if it does spill, when this cools down, be careful because this gets very hot. This will get very, very hot. You can literally just peel the glue off. Now, it's really good if you're mounting lace, because you know, if you put lace on with glue, the glue goes everywhere. Put it in between there, iron it. It will stick to this, but then you can peel it open and then peel the glue off the sheet. As Lorraine said, what colour she wanted? Blue. Right, blue. Here it is, Crazy Lorraine. I've got the code. Oh, yep, there it is. SPWY39. SPW939. That's upside down, so I'll just turn it on like that. There you go. Oh, I haven't done that. I want to do that. Yeah, we'll just do this one and then we'll go for a break. I know we're running late. Right, this. So, this is... They're two different codes. Which one do you want to do first? Right, okay. So look, first of all, it's squidgy, right? You can put your pins in there. It's only $14.99, right? Ironing and cutting multi-mat. But that's not right. Look, that's your cutting mat. Oh, think that might be the code. That's your cutting mat there. You can iron on here, but look, you've also got like that sandpaper effect there for if you're putting your block out and things like that. It's brilliant, right? £14.99. It's cute, isn't it? Right, that's that one, finishing 82 with the houses. If you don't want the houses, we also have it in a blue polka dot, and then I'm going to move on. The ideal companion, Paul, for patchwork and quilting. There's your pattern. Oh, it's just brilliant. Now, the rag quilts are coming up this next hour. I've only got the green and the pink one here because the blue one's over there. This is it before it goes into the washing machine. Comes as a kit in a box and everything. They're coming up. They'll be going on the website during this break. There's the green one. There's the pink one. They can smell the comfort on that. And here's the blue one. They are going into pre-order right now.
Shopping with us couldn't be easier. If you want to shop online, then you can head to our website, www.sewingstreet.com. It will redirect you to our sister channel Jewellery Makers landing page. Don't worry, you haven't gone to the wrong place. We're simply using their website temporarily while we're building our own web shop. Scroll down past the Watch Live part and you'll see all of the products that you will have seen on air on today's live show. You can also shop our catalogue by clicking a category, clicking a product to view closer, and adding it to your basket. Once you're ready to check out, you will need to create an account, which is absolutely free to do so, but it will mean that you can check out on as many orders as you want throughout the day with still only paying one postage and packaging. If you'd prefer to speak to somebody in our UK-based customer service team, then you can do so via the free telephone line number 0800 001 4433. They will not only help you create an account, but will also help you with any of your online shopping.
Hello everyone, I'm Delphine Brooks. It's so great to be here and part of the Sewing Street family. I'm local, I'm only down the road in Warwickshire. I started sewing many years ago when I was very young, doing lots of art and painting, and eventually I went into textiles and I really enjoyed doing the two together. I then had a bit of a break. Something you don't know about me maybe is that I spent many years in the Royal Air Force and eventually in the police as well. And then I went full circle and I've come back to my happy place of sewing, and which I really enjoy. My best sewing tip is measure twice and cut once. I have chipped up a couple of times by not measuring properly, and I do always regret it. So now I always measure twice, cut once. Anyway, I really hope to be with you again soon, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Debbie Shaw, and as a professional sewer, I really know how important it is to use a high quality thread. Well, you think about it. You spend a lot of money on your sewing machine, you'll spend a lot of money on fabric, and you'll spend a lot of time sewing. So why let your thread let you down? I know a lot of our designers and customers prefer to use Aurifil thread. Now, this is a family business. It was established in 1983 and they're based just outside Milan in Italy. They produce superior quality threads for domestic and professional sewers alike, and they've achieved worldwide success with quilters, sewers, embroiderers and textile artists who all appreciate the versatility and the strength of these threads. It's all made from Egyptian cotton, which is grown just at the side of the River Nile, and Aurifil only use the long staple threads, which gives their thread that strength. Each one of these threads goes through 15 steps before it even gets onto a spool and then comes to you to use in your sewing projects. Now at Sewing Street, we've collaborated with Aurifil and we've brought you two collections of threads. So we have the Quilters collection, and these are exclusive to Sewing Street. We've done a lot of research with quilters, and these are the colours that you prefer to use. So we put a whole collection together for you. The second collection is the Essential collection. So this is for the homemakers, for the bag makers, for the craft sewers, for the dressmakers. And again, these have been proven to be the most popular colours that you're going to use. So if you want your projects to last longer and your seams to be stronger, invest in some quality thread.
Hi there, my name's Allison Marion and I'm thrilled to be joining the Sewing Street family. I live in Staffordshire where I run a couple of sewing groups, and I have a passion for vintage sewing machines and also applique. I've stitched in some form for as long as I can remember, but I absolutely love teaching and helping people stretch their skills and hopefully demystifying some of the techniques that can be quite daunting for beginners. So I'm looking forward to meeting the team and getting into the studio. See you soon.
I thought we had another 4 minutes then. I've got two messages for you, first of all. The first message is, don't forget, it's free P&P until midnight tonight, right? Free P&P till midnight. Not just what's on the telly, but anything you see on our website as well. It's free P&P. The code is SEWFREEPP. SEWFREEPP. Really, really important that you use that. Goes at midnight. Now, the other announcement I've got to make, all morning, all we've had is messages going, when are they? When are the quilts? When are the baby quilts? When are the baby quilts? Why aren't the baby quilts? Are they sold out? When are the baby quilts? They're here, right? These are going to sell out within minutes. So if you want one of these, my advice, put it in your basket and check it out straight away, because it's free P&P all day. Then if you see something else later you like, well, yeah, if you see something else later or something on the website you like, doesn't matter. But this is, they're going already. So let me stop talking, right? If you would like the pink one, right? Here's the pink one. You're going to see a demo in a second of how to make it, but here's the pink one. Right? Zooming in. Let me show you what you get. Let me show you what you get in the box, right? So this is how yours will arrive, right? And in the box, you do get your instructions, which I'll go through in a second. Now, you get pink tissue paper. Oh, fewer than 20 of the pink ones already. Fewer than 20 of the pink ones, right? You get a sticker. So if you've made it and you want to give it as a gift, you have tissue paper to wrap it in with a little sticker to hold the tissue paper in place. You get the 2 templates that you need. Then you get, I don't know how much fabric you get here. You get the Winciette in pink. You get the Winciette in white. And you get your wadding. So all you need is a sewing machine and some thread. We don't have a breakdown, so I can't tell you exactly how much is in there, but I'll measure it in a second. Oh, single figures on pink. You get everything you need in there, including tissue paper to wrap it up afterwards. Right, that's the pink one. Do you want... Oh, it's about to sell out. The pink one's about to sell out. Keep going through, keep going through, keep going through. Blue. Here's the blue one. Oh, there's no hearts on the blue one, look. Oh, no. I mean, I'm sure there'll be a heart template in there, but there's no hearts on the blue one. If you want the blue one, again, Instructions, you get blue tissue paper in this one. Yeah, oh, look at that gorgeous fabric. Blue winceyette, white winceyette, and your white wadding. Now, I'll tell you in a minute. I'll tell you in a minute about the white wadding, right? So, there's that kit. How much is that? $39.99. Righty-ho. That is the blue one. They're flying out. They're absolutely flying out. They really, really are. Right, okay. Then finally, the green one. Now, this is it before you've washed it. So don't be thinking, oh, that's not as good as the others. This is it, the one the demo is done in. This one has got the hearts and the stars on it. And again, this one, you get green tissue paper. Oh, there's the instructions for this box there. Green, I love that fabric. The green stars, the white winceyette, the white wadding. Now, the white wadding is white, not cream, because you see it when you chop and everything. You don't want to see cream coming through. Got to go to VT, because we're going to run out of time. I'll just get that. Right, I'm going to warn you now, there won't be any left by the end of the VT. A VT, called it a video recording, right? There won't be any of these left when I come back at the end. 31 minutes of Allison now to see how you make it. Enjoy.
Hi everyone, my name's Allison Marion, and this is a bit of a strange situation to be in because I'm pre-recording these demos for you. I do want to start though just with a little bit of a thank you to Sewing Street and all their fantastic team, because the last time I was due to be on, there was a recorded programme put out which upset some people, and I did put a post on Facebook to say why, and I was taken ill and taken to hospital, so all the crew put on the recording and were with me out in the car park. So big thank you to them. And I have to say, the response on Facebook when I put my post, I'm just blown away. So anyway, thank you's over. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to demonstrate this, this baby rag quilt. It's made from winceyette, which is basically a brushed cotton, and it's another rag quilt. I did the crisscross quilt, which was a rag quilt, which was very, very popular. It's very quick to make, very easy, but the most important thing, and I've put it in red on the instructions, it's very important that you don't wash your fabric first. You must not pre-wash your fabric, because you're going to snip around your edges when you've finished, and you're going to launder the quilt, and that is then going to, basically, it's going to rub up all the edges and you get a lovely, lovely finish. If I take this, can I take this one off? The laundering is one of the most important parts actually, because what you want to do is you want to, all these edges here, the more you wash it, the fluffier it gets. You can't tell on screen how lovely and soft this is. Because it's a brushed cotton, it's lovely, and well, it's not fluffy, but it's just so lovely and soft. The white is actually a more open weave because I didn't want it to be too heavy. So you've got your white on the back. If I put that there, you've got your white on the back with your sewn shapes. So in your pattern you've got either hearts or stars. You can do whichever, or as on the one I'm going to demonstrate today, you've got hearts and stars. So basically what you're doing is you're sandwiching your backing, and then you've got your wadding, and then you've got another top, and then we've got another one here, and then you'll put your coloured one on the top on your white square. If you wanted to, it's entirely up to you. You'll have enough fabric, you can cut out the shapes again and put them on your colour. It's entirely up to you. It depends how you want to actually finish your quilt. Just a quick word about the wadding. It's warm and white. It's called cotton batting. It's a cotton 87.5% and polypropylene 12.5, and the reason I've added the white is because in some places when you're sewing, because this isn't precise sewing, you may get a little bit of show of the wadding in between in between where you do your joins. So if that's showing, you don't want that to be cream, and you want it to be quite flat. You don't want to have it so that it's too much loft. So a polyester wadding would be a bit floofy. So the warm and white works really, really well, and it doesn't make it too thick, and it's still nice and soft. But as I say, this one's been washed twice. So you wash it initially, once you've finished, you wash it initially without any detergent or conditioner. You're just basically wetting it, and then you dry it, if you can, in a tumble dryer, but if not, it doesn't matter, because it is going to shred. It does shred initially. I would say probably a minimum of 3 washes. The blue one on the back has had 3 washes, and there's still a little shred. And obviously, if you're giving it to anyone as a present for a baby, lovely little baby hands, you know, you don't want them coming away with threads. So you do have to make sure that you wash it and dry it and give it a good shake until there's no more shreds coming away. So we've got the choice of the 3 colours. It's a bit strange because I've got no John there. I'm sure John's already told you. You've got the pink, the blue, and I'm going to demonstrate with the green. But first of all, if I show you this, this is your backing. You've got a 60-inch square of your white backing fabric. Now this isn't as soft and fluffy as the coloured, because this one has got a dressing in it, but once it's washed it fluffs up the same. So the white you cut on the diagonal, so you don't want to cut it on the normal cross. The coloured you do, that goes on the normal grain, but the white you cut on the cross grain. So the easiest way to do that is to fold it corner to corner and get yourself your triangle and cut from there. So you've got double the quantity of white to cut, because you've got your backs and you've also got some on the front. So you're going to cut out there's 54 in all of the white squares and 18 of the coloured. And you've got 36 squares of wadding, because you've got 36 complete squares once the quilt is done. It's entirely up to you how you lay it out. I've made this a square, but you can, if you want to, do an extra layer at the top and miss one off the side so that you've got a rectangle. But that's up to you what you'd like to do. So we've got our white and our coloured squares here. So we've got our white cut on the bias. So we're going to add our wadding. There we go. And then we've got our tops as well. So that goes down on top. Right, so then we're going to do our cross. So this is a quilt as you go. There's no quilting when you've finished. So I pin, it's entirely up to you. You don't have to pin if you don't want to, because you're going to do a cross. So I'll go down one and then across to the other, and you can chain stitch it too. Well, that won't go through. There we go. So we'll go across and do there, and then we're going to put on our pattern. The best way to do it is to snip as you go, because there's an awful lot of snipping to be done. When it's all assembled, it's like an evening in front of the TV. You'll sit and do your snipping. But when you're doing your patterns, it's best to do each square as you go, really, and then that takes away some of that snipping at the end. So we've got the coloured and we've got the white, so I'll just do that now. I have got a walking foot on here, You don't have to have a walking foot. Oh, take that out of the way. Now, stitch length. I'm going to go up for the quilting part. I'm going up to a 3 stitch length. Right, so I've done down the centre, and then I'm going to go across. Now you don't want to stretch it, but you want to make sure that your top layer doesn't bunch up and make a little crease. So although you're not pulling it, there's a little bit of tension there. Oh, every machine's different, isn't it? There we go. So that's the top one. That has actually bunched up a little bit there. So I'll do the white one now, and the white one is the one that takes the pattern. And I'm going right the way to the end, and I'm going off at the end. You don't want to stop where the wadding finishes. You're going to go right to the end. There we go. So you can see there's no precise sewing here. I'll take off the ends. You want to do this as you go along because, as I said, there's a lot of trimming when you get to the end. So now we've got a coloured one, and the white one is the one that takes the pattern. And as I said, if you wanted to, you could put a white on those, but I like it like that because it's not too much. So it's entirely up to you what you do here, whether you use the sew line glue pen, which is handy, and you can just put a dot in the middle and that will hold it down, or you can use a little bit of 505 spray, but I tend to just put a pin in the centre because, as I said, there's no precise sewing, and even if you don't meet up, it really doesn't matter because once you're putting it through the washing, this is all going to fluff up anyway, so it's going to cover up your sewing. So we're just going to start off and go round the outside edge, leaving a little bit of a border. Let's put that down. Oh, pressed the wrong button there, so I've got a little pause. That's it. Just remembering to put my needle down before I actually twist it. I'll move that out now. Just move that back. And up round the other side. See, now I should be saying, it's a lovely short you're wearing today, John. There we go. And this is where I say it's best to do your trimming on all your pattern pieces as you go, because there is a lot to do at the end with all the edges, and all you're doing, where are we? About right, I think. As you go, you just have to make sure that you don't snip into any stitching. It's more important with that when you're doing the next lot, because you're going to be doing around the outside edge. So you're just trimming these up, and these are the bits that when you launder, it's all going to go all lovely and fluffy. But again, I do have to say that if you're doing these for a baby, you do need to do it until there's no more shredding. And I like to do it by hand as well. I don't know, I mean, I've always done them by hand. I don't know how it would take to washing in a washing machine with all the buffering and everything. So you want it to stay nice and fluffy. There we go. Just a quick word, when you're doing any of these rag quilts, it's really helpful to have a sprung pair of scissors, and these little snips are absolutely beautiful to use because you don't actually have to pull them apart. So there's an action missing there from a pair of scissors, and it's nice and easy action. So as you can see on this, there's a lot. When you sit and do it after it's all assembled, there's a lot of, as I said, I sit in front of the TV of an evening and do it. So that's assembling your one with your pattern. So now going on to assembling the whole thing, we've got 6 together. So if I put this one, you put back to back, as you can see that there's, let's have this. We're not worrying too much about whether they actually meet up. If I show, if we've got this one here, look, you can see. And this is where I say about having the nice white wadding, because if you do so and you've got a little bit of white showing, it doesn't matter. Whereas if you had the cream ones, that would show. And also it keeps it nice and crisp, the colour on the back. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to sew them into a row of 6, being mindful of your pattern, because this one I've actually done, I'll show you it in a minute, I'll hold it up. I've actually done hearts and stars. So being mindful of how the pattern goes on this one. If you're doing them like the pink and the blue one, it doesn't really matter because you're going to actually do them all the same. I love these long pins, they're brilliant. So we've got backs to back, so you've got your raw edges up on the top, and we're just going to sew 1/2 inch along the top. So I think that's about 1/2 inch. This is really precise. Oh, for this bit I am going to go down to 2.2 because this is actually holding the quilt together with. There we go, that's the first one. And then we're just going to go and do the same. So you do this for the 6 for each row. I will make sure that that's a bit closer there. And you're going right off the edge again. So there we are, we've got the full row. And as I say, this one's got alternating patterns because I've done the stars and the hearts. So now to join them together, these ones are going on the bottom So I need to make sure that my 2 rows have got the alternating pattern, so I'll pull those together. And then we're going to open out the seams and join up. If you've got clips, I didn't bring my clips, if you prefer using clips, you can. I mean, this is bulky enough and heavy enough to take the weight of clips. So we're just opening them out. I absolutely love these rag quilts. They're just so quick and easy to make, and they look lived in straight away. Because I think maybe if you're into really precise piecing, they wouldn't be your thing. I know the first one that I made, my mum said, not keen. But as you wash them, they get lovely and fluffy, and well, just they look like you need to hug them. There we go. So that's basically it. And you're leaving all your raw edges out. So there's my two bottom rows. I'm just going to sew them now 1/2 inch again. Starting right off the edge. I'll take it easy over here because it's quite bulky, and all different machines are handled differently. There we go, no problem. Smooth these out of the way because that's going to get pushed out of the way now. Seems so long. So you'll start off by having 3 lots of the 2, and then you'll join these 2 together to make your 4 rows. And now I'm just going to add the last one onto the bottom. So that's the same, making sure that I've got my patterns going in the right direction. So I push it. There we go. So I'll pin those in again. If I was at home, I probably would just wing it. And then probably end up having to take several rows out and start again. There we go. Right, I'll move those now because they're going to get pushed off because we've got the larger part of the quilt now. So it's just 1/2 inch seam again, right off to the edge. purposely don't put my pins in along the seam, because if you do it that way you're tempted to try and sew over them. At least this way you do remember to take them out, and then you're not going to sew over them. There we go. That's it, and that's basically it. So that's your assembled quilt. Oh, that looks nice between the pink and the blue. And you can see the different patterns as well. We've got the stars on the blue, the hearts on the pink, and this one's got both of them on. So it's a nice limey green, and it's got all the different colours in. So what I've done here, if we can look there, go down there. Now I've 1/2 inch all the way around the outside edge. You can see there, look, that the top one has moved a little, but it doesn't matter. Once this is all washed up, it's all going to shrink up anyway, and this is all going to go all ragged and fluffy. So you need to go 1/2 inch all the way around the outside edge. I've already done the bit that was assembled, and it's going to take me quite a while to, no, I didn't snip this one here. So if I go round there, you're going to open out your, oh, actually I do need to do that because you're going to sew them flat. So I will just do this side bit so that I can show you the join. So you're going to sew them around the outside edge with the seams open. Ooh. Open. Thank you. There we go. I won't go all around the outside because it'll take ages, and it's not exactly exciting viewing, is it, just watching that going round. So now we've got the outside edge sewn with these pieces open, and we're going to cut into both sides. And in the top. And then all the way around the outside edge, you can see about between a centimetre, 1/2 inch. We've got both monies there, metric and old school. But you really do need to make sure that you don't snip into your stitching, because if you snip into your stitching, it's all going to go apart. So you're going to do that all the way around the outside edge. Now on these ones in the centre, you're going to snip again into the fold where you've made your seam. So you snip down. And then the easiest way to do it, once you've done that, rather than snip into each side, is just to hold the two together. Let's move that up there a little bit. Hold the two together. But again, being very, very mindful of your seam. You really don't want to snip into your seam. So that's that one. And then we'll go around this one. But this is where, like I said, that these snips are so easy because you don't actually have to open your scissors. You don't have to do the physical action of opening your scissors. They're sprung So you just snip and they automatically open for you. So if nobody, it was John Cole Morgan that convinced me to try them when I was doing a demo on something. I can't remember what I was demoing, but they're brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So basically that's it. So you've got to just do your snips. You've already done them on your shapes that you've appliqued on. And once this is done, as I said, you really mustn't pre-wash your fabric, because this is going to turn it into that lovely, soft, fluffy finish. Oh, there's one. Look, if I show you that there, you can see that the wadding has come through. But it doesn't matter, because once you've snipped it and it's washed, you'll get that fluff, and it's like old candlewick bedspreads. My nan had one and I used to love it, because I used to love channeling my fingers through the shapes. How weird is that came to me now. But that's your finished quilt. So you're going to actually launder it. You're going to do it with plain water, no detergent, no softener for the first time. And then again you can use a detergent in your second. Tumble dry it if you can, because that will fluff up the fabrics more. Definitely a third wash, but possibly if you're going to give it to a baby, and you've got to make sure that it's finished shedding, because you've cut into all these edges and there are lots of little bits and pieces that are going to come through. But there's your lovely little baby rag quilt. So I'll be back in an hour, where I'll be making a quilt top from the exclusive Sewing Street panels.
Blue one, sold out. Pink one, sold out. Green one, sold out. Well done if you got those, and I'm ever so sorry if you missed out. We're going to tell them to get some more in, but we don't know if we can. But we'll see what we can do. Anyway, now remember, I'll do the free P&P first before I do the menu, right? The free P&P carries on until midnight tonight on the 20th of October. Doesn't matter if it's things from the telly, it's things from the website, whatever you buy on the website. Have a look. So free PP, only till midnight tonight on Tuesday. Well, it's 1 minute to midnight, Tuesday, the 20th of October. Right, it's me again tomorrow. Shall we have a look at tomorrow's menu? Here it is. Embroidery and Sash Co at 8 o'clock. 9 o'clock is Fabric Bundles. Oh, 10 o'clock is a Rabbit Softie by Delphine. And then I presume Delphine's staying on at 11 to do sewing machines and overlockers. And then at 12 o'clock, there's a fabric showcase, which was, I think, our 8 o'clock from today, wasn't it? So I hope some of that left, because I know it was all flying out. So Embroidery and Sash Co, Fabric Bundles, Rabbit Softie, sewing machines and overlockers. That's me. And I don't know, if I haven't got Delphine, then I'm doing it on my own. Nobody's said it, nobody's mentioned. Oh, I am apparently. Oh, okay. So Delphine's coming all that way just for one hour. I'll make her stay. I'll make her sit there, so not on the stream. Right, okay, I've got to go. Thank you ever so much for your company today. Thank you for all your lovely messages. I'm sure I'll get told off now by management, but I'm on my way home. I'll see you tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. Please do not be late.